I need you guys to pick the right emoji. Do not mess this up. Okay, I think I'm back to normal. The least you guys can do is leave a like on today's video, especially after what just happened. Level 1, make them hot. On the bottom, we have a fire emoji, a peach emoji, and a strong man emoji. What happens if I put the fire on this guy? He's literally on fire! Sorry about that, dude. What if I put the peach on here? He immediately got caked up. I think the game's telling me to put the peach over here. Okay, the strong man above this guy, there we go. And then I guess I didn't need the fire emoji. Make a happy ending. So we have this guy over here, and I'm guessing this is his wife, and his wife clearly is not doing well. I know exactly what will make you feel better. Here you go, have a new heart. Oh no, wait a second, no, maybe I mixed that up. Maybe I give you the ring. Okay, wait, are you proposing to her while she's dying in her deathbed? What if I give her the ring? Oh, she's literally thinking to herself, I wish I could get married. Let's make it happen, guys. All right, she woke up and she seems pretty happy. Level 3, make them relieved. Okay, so this guy needs to do the dishes, and it looks like his wife is not very happy about all of the dishes that have been piling up for weeks. What if I give her some money? Will that make her happy? Oh no, that's not even money, that's a newspaper. What if I give him a newspaper? Oh, he's gonna use the newspaper to fight back against the flies. And what if I give you the magic wand? She just turned into a fairy. Okay, let's swap these guys. There we go. He turned into a magician to do all the dishes, and she seemed preoccupied. Level 4, clean the shop. Oh, this guy looks really sad. There's boogers all over the shelves. Don't worry, my dude, because I'm going to give you the emoji that you need. Let's put some scissors in your hand. Okay, why did you immediately start cutting your hair? What about a sponge? Okay, there we go. You can clean up with the sponge. What if I give you a broom? That's pretty good too. Yeah, he's cleaning up all the boogers with the broom. And then over here, if I put the scissors, that should be able to open the box. And now there's an alien robot in there that is going to do the cleaning for him. Level 5, match the emojis. Okay, so it wants me to match the lion to this. Do I do the goat to this one? And then the two ladies to this one? That made absolutely no sense to me. Level 6, create an earthquake. It looks like there's a tiny little town at the bottom of volcano. That seems like a really bad spot to put a town. So if I put clouds above the town, I mean, yeah, that's pretty normal. What about ice? Okay, we have a giant ice cream top to the mountain, but we can also add in fire, which is gonna be a volcano. I don't know if that was an earthquake. Level 7, please the customers. We have Giga Chad, Simon, and Kelly. Kelly has chopsticks, so she probably wants a croissant. Or not. Oh, she probably wants the bento box because she has the chopsticks and she can use it on the sushi. I would guess the fit man probably wants broccoli, but I do want to see his reaction when I give him a croissant. He's like, ah! Okay, dude, don't worry about it. We're gonna give you your just giant head of broccoli. And then we're gonna give Simon in the center a good old croissant. They all just put the tip in the tip jar. Wait, was I like a restaurant server? Call him the commander. I don't know if that's possible. I am kind of curious what happens if I put the commander to sleep. They're all looking at him like, hey, can we go home now? All right, what if I put you to sleep? Oh my gosh, you turned into a tomato. No sleeping on the job. What if I make him laugh? He's laughing and he is not. Let's go ahead and have you salute. Hey, you should probably salute back. Okay, let's make you salute, and then oh, that's actually all I had to do. Can I make him laugh? I don't think he likes laughing too much. Level 9, make him rich. We have a couple different objects. I have a diamond. I have, I think those are the Easter Island statue heads, and then just like a random painting. I think the painting might make him rich. Look at that. What? Oh my gosh, it actually did. Look, he found some like super rare artwork. Level 10, match the emojis. I still don't fully understand this. Okay, so that emoji probably connects to the movie theater. Does this connect to the party? And that connects to the school? Nope, that connects to the party. That connects to the movie. That connects to the school. First try. Level 11, make her happy. We have Peter Picasso on the right side, and then we have Mona Lisa's older sister. What if I use this to turn her into an angel, guys? It's not about the outside, it's about what's on the inside. What if I make him into an angel? Oh, wait, why is he drawing a giant angel? Okay, let's put that away. What if he draws a monkey? That actually looks pretty good, but that would be kind of offensive. And what if we have him draw this? There we go. She looks great. Level 12, help her to win. Okay, so she's at a pumpkin competition, And it looks like this old grandpa right here probably has won this for the last 97 years. Little Sally is pretty angry about that. So what can I do? I can turn her pumpkin into a jack-o'-lantern. I guess that's gonna change some stuff, but even the 97-year-old grandpa is looking at her like she's probably gonna lose. What if I put a bucket down there, a little bit of water splashed on, and that did absolutely nothing. Last case scenario, guys, we have to use performance-enhancing pumpkin juice. Let's go ahead and let's pump it up just a little bit, and now we came in first. I would be so mad if I was the grandpa and I lost to a pumpkin that got pumped up by illegal substances. Level 13, help the old man to sleep. The old man's sleeping upstairs. There's a baby, and there's also a dude that's jamming out. Let's see, we can make them all shush. Actually, no, we can't. That did not work. What if I shush the baby? It turns out nobody can get shushed. Shushing does nothing, guys. We learned a valuable lesson today. What if I give the baby a teddy bear? Nah, the baby is scared of teddy bears. What if I give you a teddy bear? Oh, that just changed the sound to something else. What if I mute you? Wait, can I mute the baby? That's actually nice. No, I can still hear the baby. Let's mute the television. Let's give the baby a baby bottle, and everybody's gonna be happy. Level 14, help the starving man. Oh no, this poor man, he's starving, guys. Look, he's literally grown a beard and a mustache. Let's give him a rock. Wait a second, why did the rock actually work? They threw a rock at the monkey, and the monkey threw the coconut. Level 16, help the poor kid. Are you the poor kid? Are you the poor kid? You're probably the poor kid in the center. And again, he does look kind of rich with his polo. Okay, let's put a water droplet above you. Oh, he's literally crying. What about you? He's crying, and well, he's already crying, and now he wet his pants. Oh no, little Timmy. Sorry about that, little Timmy. Let's give you a phone. And it immediately got yoinked. If I give you a phone, he's gonna start recording little Timmy. Wait, what if they record little Timmy peeing his pants? That's messed up. I'm gonna turn one of them into a ninja. Oh no! Little Timmy! Oh my gosh, little Timmy! Little Timmy! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry! Little Timmy is getting beat up! Okay, I feel really bad about that. Little Timmy is now gonna be the ninja! Take this, bullies! Bullies will always get beat up by ninjas one day. Level 17, who is the killer? What the heck, dude? Okay, so we have a grandma that's blushing, we have a gnome in the center, and we have an evil clown on the right side. Let's give them all x-rays. Okay, you check out. You check out. And I am very confused. How did the x-ray find out that it wasn't a grandma and it was secretly a killer? Level 18, make it a happy ending. We have Mario and we have Peach. I can make it a happy ending by giving Mario the crown. King Mario. What if I give her some flowers? Oh, they both just look confused. What if I give a Peach a mushroom? Oh, she is allergic to mushrooms. I should have known. Wait, isn't she like the princess or the queen of Mushroom Kingdom? That's kind of ironic that she's allergic to mushrooms. Okay, so I'm gonna give her the crown, even though, wait, she already has a crown, so she probably doesn't need a second one. I'm gonna give you some flowers to give to her, and then no, that she actually doesn't care about that. Let's give Mario the mushroom to make him Mega Mario, and that's actually all I needed to be happy. Sometimes all you gotta do is just eat a mushroom, grow 6 inches, and then you'll get the girl.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies. They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created. They're so soft, I love them. We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandmom's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead, I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video.
Level 19, help her to sleep. Okay, so we have the mom, we have the daughter, and of course to help her sleep, we're gonna play her a nice lullaby. Go to sleep, lullaby, and good night to little Sally. Okay, maybe that's not it. What if she plays the trumpet? I don't think anybody should be playing the trumpet. What about this? Let's have her read a book. Volume 1 of anything will put me to sleep in T-minus 5 seconds. Actually, she probably needs... Oh, maybe I don't use the glass of milk on the mom. Maybe I use it on the little girl. There you go. Have your nice warm glass of milk. And I'm going to read you Volume 1, The Story of Everything. Chapter 1, The Big Bang. Fasten the train? What's up with the train? Oh, it's going way too slow. And this guy's worried he's going to lose his job if he doesn't speed it up a little bit. All right, what we gotta do is we gotta explode the... Okay, maybe no. I have a rock and I have flames. What if I do the explosion on the top? Okay, maybe we explode the hat. No, we can't explode anything, actually. Let's use some flames, guys. Let's use flames up there. Or can I put him? Oh, no. I don't think he should be on fire. Now, that already has flames. Let's do flames up top there. Let's do extra coal in there. And then let's explode the man. I feel like I'm really close, but I'm just not getting it. Okay, I will give him some coal, and then I'll explode the coal. Once again, I feel like I'm just really, really close. Okay, let's set that on fire. There we go. And then now we can explode the engine. Okay, never mind. We actually just didn't need the dynamite after all. Level 22, she wants to have a family. Oh, poor little Birdie. Birdie is all by herself, but she wants a family. Don't worry, Birdie. I will give you, let's see. Let's put the egg right there. Ah! The egg fell! I'm sorry, Bird. I didn't mean it. Oh, no. Okay, what if I give you... You can have the egg. Yay! Okay, well, you have your family, right? What if I give you a worm? Can you use that to feed her? What about this? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a second. Okay, she had a meal. What if I put another bird over there? There we go. We have Papa Bird. We have Mama Bird. And then I'll give you the egg. So now you can be a big, happily family. Level 23, help them to fall in love. Okay, so we have the man right here. The man looks a little bit insecure. He's got some floofy hair. He has pretty decent clothes, but she's looking at him like, hey, I don't know if I like you or not because you're kind of acting sus. I can help them out with some music, a rose, or... Is that a fart? No! Why is he looking like that? She is making the appropriate face, guys. That's the face that you should make at somebody when they fart at you and you have no idea who they are. Okay, what if I have her fart? He kind of likes it, guys. And she's looking like, huh? I've been holding that in all day. That actually felt kind of nice. Okay, what if I have him sing? That's the best you got? Really? Okay, let's swap you. She'll have her phone ring. He's gonna fart. What if I have that fart? Oh, both of them actually like that. Okay, we'll get them both laughing. He's gonna give her flowers, and then she's gonna have her... No, her phone can't go off. Maybe she has flowers, and then he has music. Dang it, I feel like I'm right there, guys. Okay, music should come out of that, of course. Okay, we have some very awkward music. Give her flowers, and then maybe she'll fart, but not until later. Farting right then would have been pretty bad for the relationship. Imagine they're talking to their kids about how they met, and they explain that mom farted immediately. Level 26, save her from the bear. The bear is really, really angry right now. He looks so intimidating. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Don't worry, lady. I know exactly what to do. We're gonna put the bear inside of a tent. You immediately destroy the tent. How about I put a plunger in your hands as a weapon? That's not good enough. The bear broke it immediately. Okay, what if I give you honey to give to the bear? Okay, that's kind of working. I'll give the bear a plunger that he just threw it immediately and was very confused. Okay, what if I give the bear some honey? You can have the plunger. Dang it, we're so close. What if I put her inside of a tent? She's hiding. He's gonna eat the honey. And then he ran away from a bunch of bees. I didn't know bears were scared of bees. Level 27, make her happy. Well, I don't know if that's even possible because it looks like she is in the middle of nowhere. Is she wearing leaves for clothes? Am I seeing that right, guys? Okay, what if I put a monkey next to her? Oh, no, bad idea. However, nothing is really going wrong. You know, maybe they could actually become friends. This could be like the next Pixar Disney movie. Okay, maybe I put the monkey in the tree? Okay, why did the monkey change from being like a giant orangutan gorilla to being like just a little tiny guy in the tree? What if I put a man in the tree? Oh. Why does he also only have leaves for clothes? Is this supposed to be Adam and Eve? Okay, let's put an apple next to her. Oh, no, the serpent has shown up. Okay, she definitely does not like the serpent. I can tell. She is literally quaking in her boots. Okay, what if I put the apple in the tree and let's put the monkey? No, not the monkey. Let's do the man on the right side, and he's gonna grab the apple and offer it up to the woman. How kind. I'm pretty sure that's how humanity started. Level 28, catch the shoplifter. All right, so we got the man, that's a security guard, Paul Blart Mall Cop, and on the right side, we have a lady who looks way too happy. Which one of them is the shoplifter? Let's use a feather on this guy. Wait, did he just tickle himself? Why did he wake up like that? Why is he so surprised? And again, if a lady was staring at me with her mouth open like this, I think I would also probably be pretty surprised. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just give him a couple extra donuts. The sound effect he made was so funny. It sounds like he's in pain, but it wasn't enough to wake him up. Okay, let's give him handcuffs. Wait, is he the shoplifter? And is... Oh, she does not look happy to be pregnant. She is like ultra pregnant. She is like 9 months pregnant, ready to have a baby. What if I give her the feather? What's the point of doing that? Okay, she's definitely the shoplifter, right? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna arrest her. And then I think, do I gotta make this guy fat? Or do I do it in reverse? Guys, I'm so confused. There's no way I'm getting stumped by a feather, handcuffs, and a pregnant woman emoji. Wait a second, what? Oh, she wasn't pregnant after all. I knew that looked kind of weird. Level 29, find the right pets. Oh, guys, look, it's Harry Potter. Hello, Harry Potter. Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. Okay, so they all have specific pets. I forget exactly which one is which. Do you have the owl? Do you have the cat? And do you have the mouse? They all look very confused. Let's switch it up. Let's do the... Okay, let's do that. So I think you're supposed to have Remy from Ratatouille. And then I think we swap these. And there we go. Harry Potter has the owl. Hermione has the cat. And Ron has the rat. Ron, rat. Yeah, I should have got that. Level 31, find the diamond. Okay, dude, this is a crazy looking security guard. This guy actually looks kind of weird too. He has a serpent on his right arm. He's eating some sort of like random stew. And let's see, what if I put just like a cockroach? Ew! Oh wait, he had the diamond in his mouth the whole time. Level 32, ruin the haircut. I mean, it's already pretty bad to begin with. Oh, you're getting your haircut. Okay, so this guy is the barber. What's this lady doing in the window? Why is she acting all weird? Also, that is the largest sink on planet Earth. That sink and that window are bigger than my future. What's a mystery, by the way? Okay, I can't use the mystery. What if I do a bikini? I can put him in a bikini. Oh, no. Nobody needs to see that. Okay, what? What? Wait. What is going on? No, I'm gonna give you scissors. She doesn't know what to do with the scissors. Let's give you the scissors. There we go. Okay, and then I can ruin the haircut, I see now, by putting her in a bikini, and then I have the kiss face. Oh no, he got distracted. No. I feel kind of bad for the guy. I totally made that happen. Level 33, make her famous. Oh, guys, look, it's like Marilyn Monroe. And then we got the photographer on the left side. So we're going to give the photographer makeup. Wow, fabulous. Looking like James Charles. What else can I do? Let's do, He's got infinite toots. Oh, man, she's like, oh, this is weird. What if I give her toots? I'm too old to be laughing at this. Okay, no, the wind has to go from there, but before I do that, let's put a mouse. Okay, the mouse doesn't really work there. It can go in the sewer, I guess. Or we can just literally turn that man's camera into a rat. Is he, like, allergic to rats? Part of his hand is caressing the rat, but the other, like, 95% of him looks visibly in pain. Okay, let's go ahead and let's give you some nice makeup. We're gonna give you a nice little gust of wind. And I don't think we need the rat, guys. Level 34, make it a very happy birthday. Aw, look, guys, it's an old lady. She's celebrating her first birthday on a cupcake. Let's see, what happens if I put twins right above her? Oh, nice, look, you have some balloons. Oh, no, she looks even sadder. She's like, oh, no. Nobody showed up to my birthday. Okay, what if I put some festivities on the door? Like a picture of a party hat. She did not cheer up, guys. What if I paint the door? No, what if I paint her? That's okay. I don't think anybody needs to get painted. Let's have friends show up to the party, and then let's give her a nice old party hat. Look at that, guys. All of the grandpas and grandmas are gonna have a blast. They're all celebrating her first birthday. Level 36, make an iconic art piece. What art piece is this? This is like a super famous one, right? Is this like the one where, yeah, the guy does that thing? Let's put a monkey in there. What about a tree? Okay, that just looks like AI. Let's do the actual face. Yes, the scream. I always kind of wondered what he was screaming about in that picture. Level 37, save her. This is actually probably what he saw. Okay, so we have the lady. We have a very creepy man that needs to shave and probably take a shower. Let's go ahead and let's give her a phone so she can call 911. Let's wait, no, let's swap these. Okay, it looks like I give her a water gun. What if I give him a water gun? She looks kind of excited by it. Okay, maybe they're long-lost friends. Let's give her a phone. No, she doesn't need a phone. What if I give him a bat? Oh, he's getting attacked by the bat. What if I give her a bat? She's getting attacked. What if I put the bat? Oh, it's Batman. I can call Batman in to help. Yes! Batman, I do want to say, I think that they might have just been messing around and having fun. I'm pretty sure they were just having a water gun fight. Level 37, she wants to start a family. Okay, Mama Chicken, she's looking at the nest like, hey, I could use some backup here. Then again, Mrs. Chicken, I kind of thought that was your job. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, this is really awkward. Okay, what if I do the dad here? That's not gonna do the trick. What if I do a duck? Okay, she's like, close, but not quite. What if a duck goes over there? Nah, she still looks pretty worried. What if I put a duck and then I put an egg? Okay, we're like halfway there. I could put the egg there. I could put the egg there. What if I put the egg in the nest and then I put the rooster on the left side? Yay! Wow, that's all it took. Both of them loved each other so much that the egg hatched. Level 39, let them enjoy the camp. We have Park Ranger Pete, and then we have little Sparky Doo over here having a blast, except they have a chicken, but they don't really seem to know what to do with it. They got all the pieces together, so let me help them out, guys. I'm gonna use a magnifying glass. It's raining magnifying glasses. No, let's make it rain. No, not bones, even though I'm pretty sure Sparky would really like it. I'm surprised Sparky isn't a lot happier that it's raining bones. Also, if that was a real dog, that chicken would not survive. That dog would eat that chicken like that. That's not right. Okay, let's give you a magnifying glass. Let's give the dog a bone, and then let's bring out some sunshine. So then you could use the magnifying glass to magnify the powers of the sun. Guys, I'm a genius. Level 41, sneak into the party. We got big old Bouncer on the left side, and it looks like he's got into a couple scraps because he has some scars with stitches and stuff. And then we got this simple dude on the right side. Kind of reminds me of myself a little bit, so let's go ahead and let's help him out, guys. Let's give him some pizza to offer the Bouncer. Look, he's just a pizza delivery driver. I can't believe that actually worked. I'm too good. Level 42, make them happy. How am I gonna make them happy? Okay, so we have a very dapper looking skinny guy on the left that kind of has Shrek's ears. And on the right side, we have a nice looking lady that loves pita. Okay, let's see. She probably wants the cheeseburger. Oh, wait, she's like, nah, I'm good. Who the heck's turning up a cheeseburger? Oh, guys, wait, she must be vegetarian. Let's give her a chili. Maybe not. Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I jumped the gun a little bit there, guys. What if I give you a chili? Maybe I give nobody the chili. How about you eat the hamburger? Oh, whoa, he immediately gained like 45 pounds. And what if I give you the broccoli? She immediately lost like 50 pounds. Is that how it works? I wish it was. Level 43, help him to be rich. So we have the farmer, we have the hen, and we got to figure out how to make fat stacks of cash. So what I could do is probably give him watermelon. Everybody likes watermelon. We're gonna give the chickens some glasses and a nice chain, and then I can just have oil come out of the ground. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Turns out the oil was the only really important part of that equation. Level 44, catch the killer. Oh no, Marilyn Monroe has been destroyed. Anna and Betty, it looks like, are potentially the culprits. Let's give her a gun. She tried to shoot a bird and then the bird fought back. That's the story we're going with. Let's give you makeup. Okay, wait. I gave him the makeup, but I did not force him to put it on his lips. Kind of sus. Well, let's give him a magnifying glass so he can see things better. Buddy, you might want to point it at the crime and not at the lady's forehead. What if I give him a gun? Oh. Okay, hold on, wait, when I give her makeup. Anna, she wrote it! How did she do that when she was supposed to be dead? This is Stan right here, and well, I guess he's at a concert? I don't really know what's going on, guys, but I think I only have one choice. I'm gonna hit the kiss emoji right there. Stan is going to grow wings, fly up to this lady, and give her a smooch? No, never mind. That was actually just in his dreams. He must have a really big crush on whoever this lady is. Stan doesn't really have much. He lives in a little bedroom, doesn't really clean up too often, and apparently he doesn't own any pants. First up, Stan, I think we need to use the broom to clean this place up, especially if you're gonna have a girlfriend sooner than later. We're gonna have to make this place just look a little bit more presentable. Yeah, that's not really what I meant, Stan. You literally have a fried piece of chicken underneath your bed. Stop dancing, Stan. This is serious. I also think Stan could probably work out a little bit more and put on a little mass. Okay, Stan needs to get ready for the day because, I mean, there is a really big concert and he's really hoping that he can make the lady his girlfriend. What the flip is going on in there? What is happening? Okay, I have a couple different options. We could either use a plunger, a blow dryer, or a hot dog. Let's use the plunger. Let's see what happens here. We're just gonna battle that thing away. What the heck? Why is there a hot dog in the shower with you, Stan? What are we doing? You're not supposed to eat when you're taking a shower. Guys, Stan definitely did not pass the first grade. Now that we've gotten out of the shower, we need to get dressed. I mean, somebody is at the door and wait, is that my mom? I told my mom not to come over today. I got big plans and I gotta go to a concert. All right, Stan, let's just open the door. I mean, it's probably just our mom, so oh my gosh, no, it's the next door grandma. No, please leave Stan alone. This is why you always get dressed before you open a door, ladies and gentlemen. It does look like we can actually replay back the level, so I am kind of curious what happens if I use the blow dryer. Let's see, wait, why is the pigeon looking at me like that? Why is he being all sus? And I literally slipped. And I got electrocuted taking a shower, bro. I think Stan actually might have -5 brain cells. Stan, get dressed, Stan. All right, we're putting on clothes. That is not the love of your life. That is a grandma from next door, and she's going to beat you up if you're not. Those are the clothes you wore? Are you kidding me, dude? You literally have Band-Aids on your shirt. Yeah. The grandmom is right. She should be making fun of you, Stan. Somebody needs to bully you so that you actually start to change. Oh, wait, she's actually giving me clothes, except I need to watch an advertisement in order to get the clothes. Nope. Nah, it's fine. I'm sure we could get by. Thanks anyway, Grandma. All right, let's go out into the day. You're wearing my best outfit. Nobody comment that number, by the way. I'm looking at you, little Timmy. If you comment that number, I'm sending Stan to your house. And trust me, you do not want Stan there. Stan smells like he's been through 17 garbage bags. All right, we are out and about. We're gonna head over to the concert, and we need a way to get there. So I can either hang glide or we can use this skateboard. I mean, obviously, Stan's preferred mode of transportation is going to be a hang glider. So let's go ahead and let's just use that. I think I just broke my entire spine. Okay, Stan, honestly, let's keep it simple. Let's just go with the skateboard. I just realized also right now that Stan's eyeballs are going in 2 separate directions. That means he can see both in front of him and behind him, which is pretty awesome. Wait, what is this? Change the tire. That is a lot to ask for Stan to do, but I guess we could figure it out. Okay, let's go ahead and let's lift up the car. We're gonna put on the tire and then we're gonna inflate the tire. Did Stan actually just successfully do that with my help? Oh my gosh, yeah, we did it. We're just literally doing a bunch of awesome stuff. Hello. Wait, no, it's the pigeon from earlier. You invaded me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Get away from me. I gotta take care of this pigeon once and for all. Luckily, I got my handy dandy slingshot in my back pocket 24/7, so let's just snipe. Take that, pigeon. Yeah, that's right. Wait, you got pigeon friends? No, wait. No, please let me alone. I'm just trying to get to my concert. Stan literally can't catch a break today. Okay, if I can't use my slingshot, let's do the flipping the sign emoji. Let's see what that thing does. All right, we're getting rid of the nest. Oh, that's why Stan was mad. I thought he was just mad that the pigeon tried to eat him in the shower. All right, guys, we're just gonna keep. Oh my gosh, there's a dog. Hey, puppy. Okay, all right. Let's see. What can I do? I can either use the chili or I can kick the dog. That seems like a bad option. So we're just gonna try to give the dog the chili. Here you go, doggy. Yeah, it's delicious. You're gonna love that. You're totally not gonna be on fire. Oh, what is happening? Yo, sorry about that, pupper. Oh, now I gotta groom the dog because, wait a second. What is all over its body? I really hope that's not what I think it is. I mean, it's black, but then again, I don't know. Okay, what do I do? Let's probably use soap first. There we go. And then we're gonna use let's use a comb. No, let's use a blow dryer. What do I gotta do? Was soap the wrong? Oh no, there we go. We got the blow dryer cooking, and then you have literally like an explosion for a hairdo. So let's go ahead and let's just groom that. Let's see, one more section, and that poodle is looking good as new. Bye, poodle. Don't eat any more chilies. Oh my, the dog is back again? Literally, I thought we were friends. Okay, your butt is still like literally black from the flames that came out of it 2 seconds ago from the chili that I fed it. Okay, that's fine. Do I adopt this dog or do I use a rubber chicken? I think the least I could do is probably just adopt the dog. Hey, Sparky. Oh, wait, you could actually pull me. Yes, we're gonna get to the concert way faster now. Whee, look at me go. Hello there, Mr. Officer of the Law. Did they not have an XL for your police uniform? It looks like his belly is about to pop out. Okay, why does he also look like he's about to shoot me? His hand is on his gun. All right, if I was a police officer, I would probably just let me pass in exchange for a donut, right? All police officers love donuts. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's got rainbow sprinkles. Oh, he's like, yeah, give me that. Yeah, all right. Wait, no, what? The dog ate the donut. Sparky, no, how dare you? I'm literally gonna get arrested now. All right, police officer, I know you want a donut, but how about this? Look, I got a bone. See, look, and that's gonna make my dog really like you. And my dog is probably gonna attack you. Go, yes. I'll be back for you later, Sparky. Wait, do you guys see that donut that just like literally popped out of that cop like a piñata? Oh man, dude, somebody vandalized the picture of my new girlfriend that isn't my girlfriend yet because she doesn't know me. It was probably that big old police officer. Okay, we gotta fix this up. Let's I could erase some stuff. Let's try to erase all of the graffiti on her face. Somebody gave her like a really epic mustache. We gotta fix the poster too. So I gotta put the glue down first and then I could add that back. Perfect. I don't know why there's extra glue on the screen over here. Man, this lady has no idea who I am, but she's gonna know sooner than later because I'm gonna tell her all the cool stuff I did for her. I fixed her poster. I changed a random car's tire. I wore my best outfit. She better love Stan. Okay, guys, I have 2 options here. I can either do the traffic cone emoji or the skateboard emoji and do like an epic flip over. But honestly, I think I need to move the traffic cone first. All right, Stan, let's go ahead and let's just move that. What? Does anybody have bleach for my eyes? You know, if you gave me a list of like a million different things that could potentially happen, I would have never thought that. Those pigeons were definitely eating some Taco Bell earlier. Hey, wait, what the? Hey, yo! Hey, no, what the? Give me a different emoji! Give me a different emoji! I had to choose. I had to do it. Ew, your breath. Literally, you could see it. It smells so bad. Oh, do we have a mint or something? I guess I have bubble gum. I'm blowing. Oh, I'm scared. It's the grandma. No way. What is up with the grandmas in this game? Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Why am I doing random tasks around my city? I'm now sorting garbage. I mean, I guess, sure, why not? All right, what do? I have metals. Go there. I have plastic, and then I think this is probably gonna go in that back one, right? I gotta move this over and then put that in there. All right, cool. I'm just cleaning up the city. You know, it's the least I could do after I just probably scared a grandma to death. I need to get over the fence because obviously we are trapped in a 2-dimensional world and I don't have the ability or upper strength to climb over the fence. So we're gonna use a rocket, of course. Yeah, that is definitely gonna be the best way to get over. I'm going to rocket myself with this giant rocket that I keep inside of my shirt at all times. This is totally gonna work. And come on. Yes! Oh my gosh, yeah, we literally use it as a ramp. Oh, what the? What is happening? Well, next, we gotta move on. Okay, wait, what's going on here? It looks like level 7, things have changed. I am now playing as the girl that's about to perform the concert. Let's just call her Megan for no particular reason. All right, Megan's waking up. I mean, her bed is literally surrounded by fat stacks of cash. She has a butler who's an old grandpa. And let's see, she wants to either get money or she wants to play some tunes. I think that's what that is. Let's get some money. Oh, yes, I would. Oh, maybe I actually didn't want money. Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, I don't really know this lady. I'm trying to see if maybe she can date my friend Stan. Stan's the best. Stan is totally awesome. He's extremely intelligent. All right, I don't know if I can lie about Stan too much. All right, let's see. Look, thank you. Yes, okay, perfect. I will just take that. What is? Stop twerking! Okay, all right, let's just go to the next thing. I gotta make coffee. Honestly, I didn't even realize that was a coffee maker. I thought this was another speaker. All right, so in order to do this, we gotta put the coffee in. We gotta put the water in there. I've made many coffees in my day, probably at least 7. And there we we go. We got a little espresso coffee to get my day started, of course. And I just literally am so rich that I throw the thing against the wall. My mug is now in a bajillion pieces, and I'm pretty hungry. All right, Stefano, my butler, he brought me one of two things. It's either an octopus or a cheeseburger. Both of those don't really seem like breakfast options to me. I can't say I've had just an octopus for breakfast. I have had a cheeseburger for breakfast, I'm ashamed to admit. Let's go with the cheeseburger. That seems like a pretty good option, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Ah, yes. Oh, she just ate the burger in one bite. What the heck? What? Her butt got bigger immediately. What is happening? What is going on? When I clicked on this game, it did tell me that I needed to be at least 10 years old to play it. Now I'm starting to think I understand why. All right, moving along here. Looks like Megan has to get ready for the day. Make her beautiful. That's gonna be pretty tough. But that's why I am the best in the business when it comes to emojis. All right, we're gonna brush your hair to the side. We're gonna give you a little lip chap, and we're gonna make those eyes pop. I did not like how they just went fully upside down like that. That is really creeping me out. She kind of reminds me of an insect. Who's this guy? What do I feel like this is like some sort of famous singer? Comment down below. Is he like a member of Queen or something? What's my outfit for the day? Do I want to go banana or I'm gonna go banana? Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty sweet outfit. Yeah, that looks like I am ready for the concert. Why am I sweating? Oh, is it because like it's super tight? Let's see. I have scissors, so nah, that's okay. That's fine. You can take those scissors and you can take them back to the scissor store, good sir. I am ready for my concert. Is there a grandma at my door? Okay, cool. No grandma at my door. You know, at the start of the game, I thought maybe Stan and this lady were not meant to be together, but I think that maybe they are.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna want to go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
All right, Stefano, I am ready to go to the concert. Do I take my epic motorcycle or do I have Stefano drive me? Nah, he kind of drives like an old geezer, so we're taking my awesome... I need bleach for my eyeballs after this video. All right, we're driving to the concert. We gotta stop and get some gas. Let's see. I gotta obviously pay for the gas. Or maybe, I guess I wash first? Wait, can I gotta pay for it, don't I? I gotta pay? Where do I pay? Where do I pay for the gas? Do I put it in my machine? Oh, I gotta take this off. Then can I guess put gas in? And then I pay for the gas. Oh, coins go inside of the gas thing? That's just not how gasoline works. Oh no, the gas got on my car. That's why I have the sponge, and then I can put the cap back on. Man, I'm so good at driving motorcycles and fill them up. Oh my gosh, wait, it's the grandma from earlier. Hey, you should probably tell her how awesome Stan is, you know? Tell her all the cool things about Stan. Actually, she probably has no idea who Stan really is and that Stan has a crush on this lady. How do I get this lady out of my way? Let's throw some cash at her. Here you go, lady. Everybody likes a little cash. Look at that, I got $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She started running for $5. She must really need cash. All right, we are almost at the concert, right? What the? Why is there all this construction going on? I swear, if this guy starts pooping to fill up this hole, I'm gonna flip out. All right, let's call Stefano. Stefano usually knows what to do. He's been my butler slash assistant slash my dad for 27 years. Stefano, I need you to fix this. Yeah, the construction worker is sleeping on the job. So can you maybe, there you go. Thanks, Stefano. I'll see you at the concert. Oh my God, Stefano. Oh God. Oh, Stefano. I love how Stefano just didn't care. He's like, man, it's whatever. Wake up. Wake up. I think he's dead. I guess that's one way to solve it. All right, turn on the green light. What the? All right, let's see. Let's do green. Oh, sorry, yellow, then green, then yellow. Oh, am I supposed to just like make green? Yeah, okay. I am a genius. Wait, it's the same cop from earlier. Unless he has a twin. Sir, I don't know if you know who I am. My nickname is Meg the Horse. So I'm gonna need you to let me in. Let's see, maybe I just give him a little smooch. Yep. Do you like that? Oh my gosh, he literally passed away. Sir, I'm not gonna try to kiss you or even really look in your direction because apparently you're gonna die. So let's just show you my contract here. See, look, that's me. Wait, he's a fan. Why did he stop me to begin with? He wanted an autograph. All right, guys, we've officially made it to the concert. Can I get back to Stan? What? Stan, you gotta chill, my dude. Okay, Stan has made it to the concert officially. Let's see. We are in line. There's another pigeon right here. Let's just, let's see. Do I jump over or do I pay? Let's jump over because Stan doesn't have any money. And instead of jumping over, actually, let's just get some chicken. Perfect. All right. I probably should have took the chicken. Maybe Megan the horse would have liked that. Now I have to find the path. All right, so she's gonna be over here. I am, where am I? Am I here? Am I here? Where? Anybody know where I am? Am I there? Oh, I don't have any GPS. Fantastic. So let's shake that thing up, get some GPS cooking. I am right there. So I gotta basically just go up there through the parking lot and boom. All right, now I know where I am. I'm going from here to there. Perfect. I mean, there also were a bunch of signs and apparently I got stuck in gum and my leg strength is so bad that I can't fight it. Oh, I am wearing flip-flops, so I guess I could just take it off, but no, guys, we are going to use a pickaxe. We're gonna mine the ground. Or better yet, no, we're gonna use it to pull us. We're stretching like Mr. Fantastic. Wait, I'm over 6 foot now. I'm like the guys at the car wash, just like doing this. Get a car wash! Watch out for the gun, Stan. Gosh, dang it, Stan. Okay, let's just use a shovel. We're just gonna dig our way out of this. There we go. I'm just digging underneath of it. I'm digging through straight concrete. There we go. That should fix the problem totally. All right, we gotta be close. Whoever put this event together. I think Sparky maybe ate a couple more chili peppers. Okay, let's put it out with obviously a fire extinguisher. Yeah, we gotta get to this concert, especially if I'm gonna get Stan to have a girlfriend. Oh my gosh, how long has Stan been carrying that with him? I guess that works. I mean, if it doesn't actually spray the stuff that stops the fire, just use it as a weapon against the fire. Start the engine. All right, let's get rid of the parts here. What is going on? Okay, do I use the gears? No, I gotta use like a rubber band. Oh, let's take away the lock. Okay, we'll put the tiny gear there, big gear there, rubber band to tie them together, and then this to kind of connect the entire thing. Does anybody in this city actually do their job? But what the? There's a crane machine for that? Okay, and of course, Mr. Officer is back. Hello once again, sir. I mean, there are so many of you guys in the city. You must be a part of like an octuplet. Okay, what if I give you a green donut or a coffee? Let's do the green donut. The donut didn't work last time, but this one has some special abilities. Don't look at it too hard, just take a bite. Yeah, see? It's delicious and nutritious and also, it is about 75 years bad. Okay, maybe instead of the donut, we try out the espresso bean coffee. It is delicious, it is nutritious, it'll give you caffeine. I'm just gonna slip a little extra silly stuff in there. You're gonna love it. Yeah, it's just a little donut powder. It's delicious. Oh, it was a laxative. Yeah, he's gotta take a number 2. I love the dances that Stan does after he completes a level. He's so excited. He's like, yeah, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I'm the best. Yeah, my name's Stan. Yeah, I got a plan. Okay, guys, we are officially at the concert. Look at that. People are going absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and do I go underneath of them or do I put a turd down? I think I put a turd down. That's going to make it so that everybody clears the area. Check it out, guys. Look, there's a turd. Everybody get the heck out of here. I got to find my girlfriend. Who the heck is this guy? You think you're cool or something, dude? Because you have clothes that don't actually have band-aids and stains on them? You think you're better than Stan? Not a chance. Look, check it out. I got this little tiny rat. Check this out. Look, I'm gonna throw it on him and it's gonna be on his hand. And yeah, that's right. Look who's not cool now. You, because you don't like rats, nerd. Who's this guy? Is this a bodyguard? Oh, he's definitely a bodyguard. He's got the little turd stash and he's bald. Wait, do I have a ticket? Of course I do, yeah. I'm a VIP. I just gotta put it back together because it's been in my pocket for like a couple minutes now. And by a couple minutes, I mean like 75 years. So don't mind me. I'm just gonna do this and there we go. We're just gonna use some tape to fix that all up. Good. Tape it all down and then use that to sort of get it to all stick together. And now it is good as new. VIP pass unlocked. Hey, let me in. Let me in. Bro, I am a rock star. What are you? You're saying I need a mohawk to get in? Come on, dude. Oh, wait. Granny wants to let me be a rock star. Granny, I wish I could, but I don't have internet access. All right, sir. How about this? What? Stan, what? Stan is a menace to society. We made it into the crowd. Let's go. We are officially at the concert. Check it out. Okay, all right. What is happening? Wait, that guy's actually a rock star? No, dude. I'm throwing tomatoes right at this maid. That's right. Take a tomato emoji. Boom. That was the worst throw of all time. He just hit it right back in my face like I am a nincompoop. All right, what about this? I am a romantic. Even though I have band-aids on my body, I'm wearing flip-flops. Look at that. I got flowers for you, Meg the horse. She blew me a kiss. Oh, this guy's mad. This guy's angry. This guy, why is he so beefed up? Okay, all right. Are we having a muscle off right now? You're gonna lose this. I have a poison dart. Check this out. Watch this. I'm gonna pop your fake muscles. I knew it. I knew he had fake muscles. Now, I just got to make sure to not accidentally throw it anywhere else. Oh, no, wait, she's sick. Oh, my gosh, she dropped the microphone. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, is it underneath the fence here? Hold on. Oh, don't worry, Meg the horse. I just got to find this. I just got to use a flashlight. Where is it? Microphone. Boom. Wait, which microphone was she using? Was it this one? And, oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, she got the microphone. There's about 5 other microphones down there, so this must happen pretty often. Oh, my gosh, guys, look, we're jamming. We're jamming. We're jamming. I'm about to hit the craziest dance move of 2026. Let's do it. Hey, check this out, Meg. Check me out. Look at me go. Oh, yeah. Getting jiggy with it. Oh, yeah. Just whatever you do, don't smell me. Yeah, just absolutely nailed it. Boom. Oh, yeah, I've been waiting for that literally all my life, Meg. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I kind of thought that picking the red emoji would be kind of easy, but it turns out these people are insane. They did not like my choices. So what happens if I do the exact opposite? In this next video, we're gonna see what happens if I choose the wrong emoji. Let's hope I don't mess up this emoji puzzle next. We have to save the man. The man on the right side has been tied up. It looks like he is behind a full blast bunker door that is locked. I mean, it does kind of look like the lady could just walk right around it, but I get it. She's trapped in a 2-dimensional world, and we have to use these emojis to help. So we have a siren right here. What if I put the siren there? Okay, we get it. You need help. That breaks my eardrums, dude. Okay, what if I put the siren over here? Why is she giggling? What is funny about this situation? Okay, there's a small chance that she locked him up. Okay, what if I use the key over here? That way she can open the door, right? We can give him the siren so he can call for help. And okay, the door is now open. Weirdly enough, though, she doesn't know how to untie a bunch of rope. So let's see. We're gonna have to maybe give her, what is a carrot gonna do? Here's a carrot, lady. So are you hungry? I don't know how long this man has been down here. Do you want the carrot? I love her facial reaction. She's like, oh, like, are you having fun with the carrot? Okay, no carrot. We're gonna give you scissors. Yep. So, does anybody want to use the scissors, or you just want to stare at them? Okay, lady, you take the scissors. You can get rid of the rope, and I guess we didn't need the carrot after all. Next up, rock and roll. So, we have a concert going on, except this guy looks like, well, he's not doing a great job. He's strumming his guitar, but no music is coming out. Maybe I can help things out by adding a fire emoji. Nope, that literally just set his entire forehead on fire. They do say it only takes one excited audience member to get the crowd going. So let's go ahead and have this guy rock on. Yeah, the crowd's getting into it, except he's still not playing any music. Okay, let's see. Maybe I add fire as a backdrop. There we go. Imagine he's singing like a lullaby. Lullaby and good night to my epic rock stars. Okay, we definitely need to change up the scenery here, guys. We gotta turn him into an epic rock star. That's what I'm talking about. Help him discover. What is he trying to discover? This man is clearly intelligent. I can tell by his lab coat and his glasses. He also looks kind of hungry. Do you want a cheeseburger? Of course he wants a cheeseburger. Everybody likes cheeseburgers. What if I put a cheeseburger in the sky? Oh, it's raining cheeseburgers. Why was that his reaction? If it was raining cheeseburgers, I would be jumping for joy. That is one of my like 12 wishes that I wish would come true. Okay, maybe we don't make it rain cheeseburgers. What if I put a moon on his neck? No, let's put it in the sky. There we go. It is now nighttime, and he needs to look out into the night sky. I guess he just discovered that the moon is made of cheese. Help her to win. I don't even know what the competition is. So we have a dude on the left and we have a girl on the right. And are they doing, oh, rock, paper, trophy? I'm not familiar with that game. Okay, well, she wins if she gets the trophy, right? I feel like it's kind of as simple as that. Okay, maybe they actually have to play the game first. So first up, let's give this guy paper. Let's see. Okay, he did paper. Why does his hand kind of look like a demodog? And I'm gonna give you scissors. Haha, she wins, you lose. Now, oh man, he's crying. I feel bad here. I was gonna give him the trophy, but then it kind of cut to the next level. Sorry, little Jimmy. Give her the secret of life? Okay, apparently this monk has the secret of life. Is it to shave off all of my hair? Because that's what my grandpa told me, and I can confirm he was lying. Okay, let's go ahead and let's give this lady a book. She's reading the book. She's like, yeah, secret of life. Eat cheeseburgers twice a day for every day. That's what works for me. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe she has to do like some sort of like meditation. All right, both of them are now sleeping. What if you read a book, my good sir? Oh, he opened his eyes. He's like, wait a second, eating 2 cheeseburgers a day is the secret to life? I've been doing it all wrong. All right, maybe we gotta switch them. There we go. Okay, now wait, he is levitating? The secret to life is levitation? Lady, stop reading about cheeseburgers and look at this man. Okay, let's put a heart above her. Oh, she is now in love with the monk. And let's have him open his eyes. He has a 3rd eyeball, and she loves it. I'm still not sure what the secret of life is. I'm just gonna go with the cheeseburgers. Level 54, activate the mill. All right, so we have a giant water mill that I think maybe makes electricity. So what do? When in doubt, cheeseburger out, ladies and gentlemen. It works every single time. Yum, 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 yum. Is that the sound people make when they eat? Do I sound like that whenever I'm eating a Chipotle burrito? Okay, maybe we put the cheeseburger there? That didn't do it. What about on top? Oh, wait, we put it in the middle, and then let's see. Let's give this man a carrot. No, he's still eating stuff. God, stop eating. Okay, what if I put a donkey? Not a donkey in your hand. Let's put a donkey over here. No, it's all wrong. We don't want to tie up the donkey. Let's put a donkey on the wheel. Let's give you the cheeseburger, and then you a carrot. That way the donkey will walk forward to get the carrot. He gets his cheeseburger, and then everybody's happy. I'm so good at solving problems. Make it a romantic night. I can do that. All right, so we got Jenny, and we got Barry, and they want to have a nice romantic night out in the park. So, first things first, in order to make a romantic night, you need one of 3 things. First up, you need a cat. Second off, you do not need a cat. Third, you need an organ player, an accordion, to set the mood. Yes, we are having a super romantic night. Man, she cut off the music. I was just getting into that. All right, what about you play the accordion? Yeah, we're having a romantic night. Yes, we are. There's no cats inside. Okay, all right, you stop playing the accordion. Maybe I make it nighttime, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We have a nice, beautiful sunset, and let's give you the cat. No, never mind. This is a rabid cat. That cat needs to be put into a veterinarian clinic. Let's give you the accordion. No, you have the accordion. He's playing the accordion at sunset. It is super romantic. Now they're gonna get a fresh cat that doesn't have rabies. Give him inspiration. Oh man, this guy's down on his luck. You could tell because he's got his fist all clenched up, and it looks like he hasn't slept in like 7 to 10 years. All right, my friend, what I am going to do is paint your window a brand new color, and that color is rainbow. That clearly did not make him happy. What if I turn you into a sunset? Oh, he's looking at the sunset. I got a little smile out of him, but the sunset only reminds him of past trauma. So let's go ahead and let's turn on a snowstorm. Breaking news. There's a snowstorm. I don't think he likes snow. Okay, what if I maybe take that away? Let's give you the snow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, all right. He maybe isn't sad, but now he's cold, and that's maybe worse. All right, let's make it snowing outside. That's nice. Wait a second. Okay, wait. He can paint something. He can paint the sunset. Or maybe... Oh, okay, let's put the sunset outside. And then it's also breaking news that it's a snowy day, and he is painting during a snowy day. If you can't be happy painting during a snowy day, then I don't think you can be happy at all. And again, I've never done that. Usually I just play video games on a snow day. Make him look cool. I don't know, man. He already looks pretty cool to me, but I can make him way cooler by adding an apple. See, guys, he looks really cool, doesn't he? All right, maybe you don't have the apple. Maybe I give this demonic horse an apple. Yep, settle down there, horsey. And let's see, let's give you a water gun? That's not cool. What about you? Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. She doesn't really seem to like it, actually. What if I give you yarn? All right, she's knitting. Do you want to get to knitting? Oh, wait a second. He's not knitting, guys. He just wrangled the demonic horse. That is like top 10 coolest things a person can do. Level 59, feed the animals. All right, we are at the pet shop. Oh, it says pet shop. There's a bird, a squirrel, a rat, and a dog. And well, all of them kind of look sad except for the dog. I basically just gotta match the emoji with the things that they eat. However, dogs eat anything. A dog will eat a worm. Okay, maybe not. A dog definitely eats nuts. Okay, maybe not. A dog definitely likes to eat cheese. Okay, this dog clearly is lactose intolerant. Something is wrong with this dog. Okay, the dog can get a bone. There you go, doggy. The squirrel gets the nuts, of course. The rat could probably... he had no reaction to the worm. Absolutely zero reaction. He did make a sound, though. What about cheese? Okay, there we go. That is a happy rat. And the bird can get a worm. All of the animals are super duper excited now, and they're totally gonna get adopted. Change his life. Oh man, this guy is clearly down on his luck. He hasn't showered in like 10 business days. The sign literally just says, help me. Usually whenever I see somebody have a sign, it's like somewhat creative. This one is just straight to the point, and I kind of respect it. All right, sir, what's gonna fix your problem? Let's add more money to the pot, of course. There you go. That's like $12. And we're probably gonna have to give you a nice good old haircut. That's what I'm talking about. You're looking a little bit better now. You still do need to take a shower. What if I get you some fresh clothes? Oh yeah, that is a businessman with possible scoliosis. Level 62, give them the right instrument. Okay, instrument? You do realize these are all like sports items, right? Here you go, lady. Play the instrument of a basketball. Wow, she was so sad to get the ball. What about you? No, once again, not the basketball player. You seem indifferent. You seem like you could probably have a pretty fun time with that basketball. But no, this is the basketball player. There we go. Does he only have one tooth? This lady is no, she's not the baseball player. This is the baseball player because of course he has a baseball bat. You're the badminton player. So yeah, there's your instrument of a badminton. And here's your instrument, sir, of a hockey stick. Are you guys all about to play the sports simultaneously? Level 63, make them perfect couple. Okay, well, isn't this the story of the Little Mermaid? Okay, so we have Ariel right here, and we have the prince, except the prince is like drowning, I think. Either that or he is really trying to get her attention. Hey, look at me! Look at me! Look at my nipples! Okay, let's go ahead and let's maybe turn him into a merman. He looks a little uncomfy there. What if I maybe give him a fishing rod? That's how you can catch the mermaid. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too forward. What if I give you a life jacket so you stop drowning? Why are you still bobbing up and down? Are you getting eaten by a shark? All right, can I turn you into a fish? I mean, you technically already are a fish, and we can have you fish for the man. Maybe not. Maybe actually we turn him into a merman. You can fish for the merman, and then you can live happily ever after. Wow, he literally just moved like 2 feet. Level 64, send the message. Okay, so this guy right here, he has a gun. Am I supposed to put a bird in there? Oh, it's supposed to be like a carrier pigeon. No, why would I put binoculars in there? Let's see. Let's put this in there. That feels like the wrong type of bird. What if I put the bird? Is that bird cursing at the soldier? That's a crazy thing to do. The bird is gonna get shot. All right, let's put that bird back. What about here? That might be the derpiest derpin' bird to ever derp. Okay, no, it's definitely this bird. That is going to be like the carrier pigeon. We're gonna have to look out into the distance. They're coming. Okay, cool. Is that what they used to do back in the day when they like didn't have cell phones? Would they just send a bird? What if the bird got shot or like blown up by a grenade? Ruin the date? Why would I want to ruin the date? They're so adorable. All right, fine, I'll do it. Let's see, how can I do that? I mean, that is just a crazy, absolute insane way to ruin the date. What is he? Yo! How did I not notice that, Grandpa? What are you doing? Stop it, Grandpa! Grandpa, this is what you get for doing that. Yeah. That is definitely the way to ruin the date, ladies and gentlemen. We give Grandpa the bikini. We give Grandma the pills. What's gonna happen? She does not look well. She's like, ugh, I wasn't supposed to take that till 7 p.m. tonight. What if I give this lady a bag? I do kind of feel like the date is ruined. Is that just me? All right, maybe I can ruin the date by just switching these. There you go. You take the pill. You have the bag. Okay, she seems happy, but he is just very uncomfortable. Okay, let's give you the pill. I hate to do it, guys. I gotta give him the bag, and I'm gonna do that. Okay, I feel like the date should be ruined by now. Okay, let's swap that. No, let's swap this. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I don't like it. I am scared. What possible situation? Okay, maybe I just don't use the bikini. Maybe the bikini's out of the question. Maybe I give you the pill, you take the bag, you give her the bag, and then I win? This apparently was the correct thing to do. She took the bag, she smacked the grandpa, and the waitress was still in a bikini, bro. What am I doing? Level, nobody comment that. Make him rich. Okay, this poor man, once again, he actually looks like he's in pretty good shape. Then again, he could be dying. Let's go ahead and let's give him some cash. There you go. Yeah, that's probably not gonna cut it. That was like a quarter. Okay, maybe money's not gonna cut it. Maybe I make you a singer. There you go. Fa la 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 la. Everybody has given him money. Oh, is it really that easy? I'm pretty sure that's how Justin Bieber became famous. Help the bored kid to get some fun. All right, kid's bored. He's like, I'm bored. All you gotta do is just throw on some BeckBroJack videos. It's super simple. Or, I mean, video games. Oh, maybe you can play the video game. Oh, wait, this is like what my older brother used to do to me back in the day. He would just give me a controller and then not plug it in. Then again, if I did sound like this annoying child, I kind of get it. All right, let's go ahead and let's not do that. Let's make it a thunderstorm outside. Actually, what is fun about a thunderstorm? Let's make it a game outside. Oh no, that's just kind of sad. His Xbox controller is outside. What about we play soccer outside there, little Jimmy? Little Jimmy does not want to go outside. All right, there we go. Look, that was you. Why are you looking at me? I didn't do that. That was you. All right, let me just take that back. Let's put soccer on the TV. There we go. Now we have a game console. We're going to go ahead and give you that. And I mean, I guess even if it's a nice day, you're going to just stay inside and not touch grass. I do the same exact thing, so I get it. Level, nobody comment that. Make him excited. All right, so we have an old grandpa. It looks like they are getting married. The problem is, though, they're not really like dressed up to get married, so I don't really know what's happening here. There is something that got cut out of the ceiling. Was it a woman? What is she doing? Get out of here, lady. Here, let's put the, oh, there we go. We got a nice dress there. What if I put the lady in the cake? Wait a second. You were a little bit too excited by that, my good friend. What if I put a disco ball in the cake? Now, that's just dumb. What about some candles? There we go. Some candles on the cake. This guy just immediately blew them out. You didn't even let us, like, sing happy birthday or anything. Let's get a disco ball in the ceiling, and let's go ahead and let's get fancy. Is he seriously not excited by that? What about this? Oh, what? He wanted the grandpa's hair to be on fire? Find the Christmas gift. All right, first off, it sounds like the entire house is about to be engulfed in flames. This fire is raging on. Okay, find the Christmas gift. Let's see. Let's put out the fire first. There we go. All right, perfect. Now let's go ahead and let's put, what is that? That is just not a Christmas gift. That is a Jack in the Box. What if I burn the Jack in the Box? No, let's not do that. Also, that just like brought the flames back to life. Let's put socks on there. Those are stockings, right? Santa's gonna come down. He's gonna give us candy. He's gonna give us lollipops, and he's just gonna give us a good time. Thanks a lot, Santa. Let him win the game. All right, we got a dude right here. Is he even like playing against anybody? Is he 1v1ing the cheerleader in basketball? That's absolutely crazy, dude. Let's just put you in. Hey, yo! Stop it! Okay, there we go. That's more like it. There you go. You're cheering, you're dancing. Apparently the score is 1-1 against I don't even know who. Let's get you some milk, my dude. There we go. That'll power you up, right? Do you want milk? Okay, stop doing the dance. Nobody wants milk, apparently. What if I give you the Energizer Bunny, the hops? Boom, bada bing, bada boom. He just dunked that basketball. I still can't get that dance move out of my head. Help her go to the prom. Oh, man, is this lady, is she homeless? Maybe she just had like a rough couple of days. All right, lady. First off, we're gonna give you a fairy godmother. That's not quite what I meant. All right, let's go ahead. Let's give you a new dress. There you go. You're starting to look like a princess. And let's put a pumpkin over there. No, let's actually put your fairy godmother over there, and we're gonna give you a pumpkin. That'll be turned into a carriage. Nice. And we're gonna send you to the prom with a gorilla. With a gorilla. Maybe I don't use the gorilla. Maybe I put a mouse on there. Bada bing, bada boom. We have 2 giant mice that are turned into a horse. Is that the story of Cinderella? Is that how it went? Because I kind of forget. Save the lovers. Oh no, the Titanic has gone down. What will we do? We are gonna get saved by a mermaid. Okay, all right, what? Seriously? In the middle of the Titanic? The Titanic has crashed and it is sinking and you are about to kiss a mermaid? Bad, illegal. Let's put a door in there. There you go. Now both of you guys can hang on tight. See, guys, 2 people can survive on 1 floating door. Treat the old guy. All right, so the old man, it looks like, I mean, he's doing fine. He does have a case of, what is this? SpongeBob disease? I don't know. He's got a bunch of like weird stuff on his face. Let's give him some glasses. There you go. You can see, my friend. Actually, wait, let's give you your medication. All right, there you go. You're gonna go to sleep? I don't know if that's a treatment that he needed. What if I give you glasses? I guess that's cool. What if I give you a dress? That's just horrifying. I'll give you a dress. Oh, that dress looked a little bit longer in the picture, and here we go. I'm gonna give you glasses so you can see, and he literally just got up and started dancing. What is happening? Who needs medicine when you have the power of sight? End the fight between a police officer, Dracula, and a robber. Either that or this man is a mime. All right, so I need to give them all the items that they want, or else they're gonna all kill each other. Here you go. You take the money. I mean, everybody wants money, right? You take a donut and you take blood. At least it did kind of end the fight. Okay, maybe I give you the donut. Oh, okay, he likes the blood. He just threw away the donut. Let's give you the cash, you the donut, and I guess everybody wins. Except I think the robber did just steal everybody's money in that town. Help him to find gravity. Oh, it's this guy. It's Sir Isaac Newton, and he is going to figure out that gravity exists. Let's have a light bulb moment. Let's put a twister in the sky. Maybe here? Oh no, the twister's gonna blow away his stuff. Let's put the light bulb moment above his head. Let's put the apple in the tree. He got donked by the apple, and now he knows gravity's real. I wonder if that actually is how gravity was invented. Take her heart back? What? Is this guy like some sort of weird, creepy serial killer? Oh, I think it means like metaphorically. All right, let's see. Let's give you a cabbage. That's not gonna cut it. What if I give you some flowers? There you go. She's still not very happy. Let's see. Maybe the setting's all wrong. I mean, it is a sunset, but the sky's not looking great. Maybe I don't make them both wet. Maybe let's go ahead and let's dry off. Let's turn it into an actual epic sunset. Wow. That's all it takes, guys. If anybody's ever mad at you, just get them flowers and make it a sunset. Works 9 out of 10 times. Bring him back to life. Oh, man, this guy died. Probably because he lost all of his money. It was stolen by the robber. We have 2 nurses, and they're trying to bring him back to life. It actually doesn't seem like they're doing much. What if we grab maybe this bottle? Maybe we don't drink silly juice inside of the ambulance there, Karen. What about you? Okay, silly juice is definitely not gonna cut it. What if I put silly juice into the IV? No, okay, nobody needs some silly juice. Let's give him blood. There we go. That's probably for the best. And now we need maybe a little zappy. Bring him back to life. Yes! Wow, I think he maybe just fell in love. Save them! Oh no, the puppy. Oh man, the dude is drowning. Is this the guy I turned into a mermaid earlier? Okay, let's see. What if I put a bird up in the sky? The bird immediately flew away. Maybe the bird's going to get help. Probably not. What if I put a bird there? No. What if I put a bird there? Okay, nobody needs a bird. Let's put a monkey on. No, let's put a monkey in the tree. Maybe the monkey will help. The monkey is looking at me like I have 3 heads. Okay, let's give you that. And then wait, the monkey actually did help. I didn't know monkeys and dogs got along like that. Help him go to heaven. All right. Oh wait, if this is Scooby-Doo, who is this guy? That guy doesn't look like Shaggy. Well, either way, this lady is trying to weigh a bunch of wings or fire. All right, let's give you a tennis ball. There you go. Scooby was unfazed. Here you go, Scoob. You can have that. Let's give you a bone. No, wait, let's actually flip it back. There we go. He can juggle. She apparently does not like juggling, guys. If you're trying to get into heaven, do not juggle. Let's have her clap. Let's have him clap. What about Scooby? Scooby doesn't know how to clap. What if I give her the bone? Scooby likes that. What if I give Scooby what if I give Scooby the ball? I think Scooby just ate the ball. There we go, guys. He gave Scooby the bone, and then now she's clapping because she's so excited. Wow, guys, I guess it's that easy to get into heaven. Make them happy. Okay, we have 3 different problems here. First up, this lady, I think, has like a bunch of worms on her leg. This guy isn't wearing pants, and I don't even know what's wrong with this lady. She might just have depression. All right, let's give you a soccer ball. You don't want a soccer ball. Do you want a soccer ball? You don't want a soccer ball. Do you want a soccer ball? That kid wants a soccer ball. How the heck is he doing that? Do you want honey? Oh, that's a wax strip. Oh my gosh, you have hairy legs and then you just want to do your nails? Sweet. Guys, I am so good at helping people. Yeah, that went about as good as kicking a donkey in the face. It was a complete disaster. Now it's not about emojis anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I have to pull the right part, and if I don't, everything falls apart. Now we have to help out some other people in tricky puzzle. Make her look good. Oh, that does not look good. Okay, she has some sort of like maggot worm creature embedded on her face. So what I have to do is use my magical pulling powers, and wow, that sounds super slimy. Ew. Oh, and we can just pull it out like that. Okay, and apparently that made him fall in love with her. Level 2, help the soldier. Okay, guys, the soldier has been shot, but luckily BeckBroJack, the medic, is on the case. So what I can do is literally just pull that out. Oh, man. I need a real medic. We need a tourniquet. Level 3, save the fish from the cat. The cat is actually super hungry, and it looks like the cat has consumed the fish. Sorry there, little kitty. This goldfish actually belongs to my nephew. This is little Timmy's goldfish, and you cannot be eating little Timmy's goldfish. And I think the cat might need to see a doctor. Level 4, ruin their date. All right, so they are sipping the silly juice, and I think they just need my help popping the cork. If you can't do this yourself, why even buy it in the first place? You need some random man from the internet to pop your silly juice for you. Oh, that's my bad. Sorry about that, guys. Pick up the strawberries. All right, so we have a few strawberries on this. Let's see. Let's just pick that one right there. We're gonna plop it. Wait. No. It's trying to go back to the plant. No, you gotta go in there. This jar has like some sort of weird anti-gravity properties. Okay, I see now why they hired me, guys. These strawberries really do not want to be captured and placed into this jar like a Pokemon. There we go. We just destroyed that plant. Level 6, pop the pimple. I don't think that is a pimple. I think that man has a foot growing on his face. Okay, my good sir, let me just grab this. Ew. Oh, I don't like this one bit. This is nasty. Absolutely disgusting. Ew. Oh my goodness, what even is that? Oh, I don't like that. Level 7, prank him. All right, this is like a special edition of the Hot One series on YouTube. Okay, so we are, I think, feeding the man. I think this is like right past his esophagus. And apparently his digestive system needs just a little bit of help, probably because he is deadly allergic of this and might actually die. Level 8, help the nurse. Wait a second, what is the nurse doing to little Timmy? Is this going where I think it's going? Little Timmy, I'm so sorry, but you have colorectal problems. And it's not gonna feel good, little Timmy! Oh my God! Okay, little Timmy went to sleep. I guess I was giving him amnestics to put him down. Level 9, save the bee from the chomper from Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, Mr. B, I mean, you really got by the Venus flytrap. Usually natural selection would say that you gotta leave the bee alone, but I guess we're gonna just steal that from the Venus flytrap so we can send the bees all the way back home. Help the thirsty crow. Why can't the crow just drink the water itself? Ew, okay, we have rocks right here. So I think that the problem is that the water levels aren't high enough. So I need to displace the water using the rocks, guys. This is some high-level Newtonian physics. That is why BeckBroJack is on the job. I have a giant IQ. Okay, if he had a straw, why did I have to put rocks in it? Level 11, help the lion. Poor little lion. Oh, man. Wow, how did he get a nail in there? Oh, all right. You are good as new. Yep, we've bandaged you up, and now you can go back to sleeping 22 hours out of the day. Help him pee? What? Please tell me I just have to do this first part, right? We're just gonna unzipper the zipper, right? Okay, good. Thank God he turned around. The same guy now has a maggot in his eyeball. Okay, let's pull this out of there. Oh, man. Oh, why is that hair doing like some sort of awesome dance, like it's at a rave? Oh, right. Hey, I don't like this, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I am not somebody that likes going to the doctor. Oh, this one's coming out sideways. Oh, we gotta flip it. Ah. Oh, okay. I was also the type of child that used to hide under the chair in the doctor's office, even if the needle was like literally 1 inch. It didn't matter, guys. The doctors are no good. Don't worry, sir. Your eyeball is probably... Actually, it's probably not fine. Level 14, help the mother snake. Oh, no, wait a second. Are the eggs okay? What's going on? Are these snakes? I guess they are, right? They're coming out of the shells. They kind of look like plants. Oh, okay, all right, cool. We got 1 baby snake, 2 baby snakes, and numero 3, a baby snake. Aw. You're now a mom. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure most snakes are actually abandoned by their parents as soon as they're born. Clean his ear. What are you doing? Oh, he's sticking the Q-tip in there. Actually, apparently, most doctors say not to do this. Apparently, you can like rupture your eardrum, but this guy does not care. Also, this might be like the biggest ear canal I've ever seen in my entire life. This is like bigger than my mouth, guys. All right, we're just gonna get all the stuff and try to, yep, we're just gonna get it all out in one single go. Were those rocks? I think Buddy had rocks in his ear. Level 16, unclog the toilet. Wait, that's not even a toilet, guys. That's like to the side of the toilet. Yeah, the toilet is right to the right. So this must be like the drain inside of a gas station toilet. You know how like, in case you spill water, there's an extra drain? Or I guess some people probably just also use that as the toilet. Not me, guys. I totally don't do that. All right, so we at least have a glove on. I mean, most of my other procedures, I kind of just did it without any sort of protection. All right, I think I grabbed it. Ew, that's a lot of stranger hair. Stranger danger. Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but there's something weird about touching strangers' hair, especially after it's disconnected from their body. It makes me feel all weird inside. Level 17, help the bodybuilder. All right, Mr. Bodybuilder, what are we doing? We're trying to get the eggs. All right, we're just gonna bring the eggs down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 egg yolks. Because every bodybuilder knows you can't have the yolk. You can only have the white gooey part. Level 18, help the cat deliver. Wait, the cat's pregnant? Okay. I am not qualified for this. Okay. What? Oh, okay. All right, guys, let me just, let me put on my veterinarian hat. Now I'm ready to deliver 3 cat babies. Don't worry, cat babies. It is I, BeckBroVeterinarian. There's 1. You gotta be very gentle with the cat babies. You gotta make sure not to accidentally slam the cat babies into the floor. Perfect. I did that with 10 out of 10 precision. Now the cats can feed on the mother's milk. Level 19, feed the hungry mouse. Oh, the mouse is so hungry and I need to solve the puzzle, but I can actually just big brain this by going like this. Wait, can I not big brain? Guys, I don't think I can big brain it. I actually have to solve the maze. Mr. Mouse, you will get the cheese. Okay, all right, good. And hold on, wait a second. This is actually super easy. And there you go. Oh, he went kind of derpy at the end, but I think Remy had a little too much cheese, guys. Level 20, clean his nose. All right, so we have a farmer. And what's up with people having like weird rocks inside of their body? The other guy had them in his ear, and now this farmer has rocks in his nose. Stop putting rocks in weird places, guys. I'm looking at you, little Jimmy. No more rocks.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
Okay, we have another Q-tip. I've never actually used a Q-tip in my nose. Is that something that people do? If you guys have done this, please leave a comment down below. Let's see how deep we can get back in here. There we go. We're just gonna give you a little tickle. Good, and all right. Perfection. Oh, it makes me really uncomfortable how like the nose hairs move. Also, apparently that made the man throw up. Level 21, oh no, help me fix the car. Oh my gosh, lady has car that's about to explode, oh no. Don't worry, lady, I will put, wait, just gas? That's all you needed, was just gas in the car? Seriously? Oh, it was probably some sort of like engine cooler. Yeah, gas is not that color. That would be kind of weird if she didn't know how to put gas in a car. Level 22, pull out the egg. That's not just 1 egg, by the way. That is 3 eggs. Chickens lay multiple eggs at a time. Is this knowledge that they should have taught me in school? Okay, well, I mean, I can totally do this. We're going to pull it out of the egg hole because I don't know where the eggs actually come from. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, all right, let's just go ahead. Let's just pull that out. And yes. Oh, wow, those are some squishy eggs, guys. That totally should have cracked. That came out at like a bajillion miles an hour. The mother chicken just yeeted her eggs out like a torpedo. I gotta go back to my old hairdo, guys. This is getting a little hot. Level 23, reveal her identity. Wait, this guy's scared of a lady that's just literally doing a face mask, guys. I've done like 12 of these. They're actually really relaxing. They help with your skin and stuff. Am I just pulling off the mask? Ew. Okay, it's starting to glitch out a little bit. That's not supposed to happen, lady. What kind of mask did you use? She definitely got it from Walmart. Oh, wow. Now they love each other. Level 24, clean his nose. Oh my gosh. Stop putting weird stuff in your noses, people. There's only so many times I can say this. Okay, so what do I even do? Ew, ew. Oh, there's a nose ring. Was I supposed to pull out the nose ring? I guess the nose ring was kind of like keeping in these giant rainbow turd-like things. Now, this one kind of looks like it's just gonna fall out itself. Ew! Oh, that was gross! Ew, all right, cool. We pull them right down here. Please do not eat your boogers. It kind of looks like I maybe caused a little extra pain. His nose was redder than Rudolph. Level 25, trim his beard. Wow, he has such a majestic beard, guys. I don't know why anybody would want to shave this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe his like mom is like, oh, little Timmy, you have too long of a beard. You're never gonna get a job. The real thing that we should be shaving is this man's unibrow. That is a pretty intense unibrow, guys. If he was a Cyclops, maybe it'd look cool, but he has 2 eyeballs and only 1 eyebrow. Okay, let's see. What can I shave? Maybe I can actually shave that. No, I can't. Let's see. Can I shave this? Oh, yeah, it's all kind of coming off. All right, nice. Let's just shave some of it. Let's just do that and perfect. All right, nice. We can leave the other part that is connected to his hairdo. It's no longer attached to his face, guys. It is just simply a part of his clothing now. Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to shave off your eyeball. Let me just shave this because apparently it's connected to your shirt. Wow, that is totally not how he looked about 3 seconds ago. Level 26, help him eat the burger. He does not look like he needs help eating anything. This guy is a definite professional when it comes to eating stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell because I eat lots of stuff myself. Ew, is this how it gets digested? There's no way. No, this is not how it gets digested, guys. Also, yeah, you're supposed to like chew your food before you eat it. Level 27, fix the eyebrow. This is what I was trying to do in the last level. Okay, so what do I do? Oh, am I plucking? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're pulling off the multicolored eyebrows. Nice. This is actually a pretty effective way. Wait, there's still one. Wait, lady. Lady, there's still 1 eyebrow. Level 28, help the couple. Help the couple. Help the couple. Help the couple do what? What? Guys, I just screamed so loud that I'm pretty sure my neighbors are gonna call the cops on me. And I'm gonna have to explain to them why I screamed. I don't even want to start that conversation. Let's just get this little tiny worm to the sushi. Okay, good. Yup, this is totally awesome. Now they can adopt a baby now that the worm has gotten to the sushi. Oh my gosh. Okay, that actually was very fast how quickly she got pregnant and got big. Level 29, kiss the frog. Oh, nice. It's a tale as old as time, guys. We have the ugly frog and we have the beautiful princess. And if the beautiful princess smooches the frog will turn into a prince. Yay! 2 princes. Oh, wait. She turned into a frog? That's not how it's supposed to happen. I would be kind of mad if I was her. Level 30, save the world from the Thanos snap. Half the population is about to be unalived, and it's up to me to stop it. I am inevitable. Oh, there we go. Let me just grab these. I heard Thanos, you don't need these anymore. You don't need all 6 Infinity Stones. It looks like you actually have a matching pair. He has 2 Power Stones, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, he has double the power. But now it is all mine. Wait, these kind of look like the things that people have been sticking up their noses. Have people been sticking the Infinity Stones up their noses? Level 31, prepare a coffee. Man, these people don't know how to do anything. Okay, I could prepare coffee. All I gotta do is just pour it, right? Like, it's all made. This person, all they had to do was flip it on its head. How hard is that? Oh, wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Level 32, save him from the hedgehog. Sonic, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, he got hedgehogged? Wait, hedgehogs are like porcupines? I never knew. All right, well, sorry, dude. You've been porcupined, and let me help you out. Let me just grab those and pull those out of your... Wait, where... Oh, they were in his butt. I should have known. Level 33, punish the naughty boy. What's so naughty about doing the Coca-Cola Mentos science experiment? I actually got an A+ for showing people how to do this back in 3rd grade. Look at that. You put the Mentos in, and then... Pew! It's supposed to explode. Yeah, more like that. The first explosion was a little bit underwhelming. Level 34, save his life. Oh my gosh, wait, I gotta get a look at that. What is going on right now? He's getting electrocuted from that? But why? The wire looked fine. Do I just have to unplug it? It is a miracle that some people are still alive in this game. Oh, no. How did you put a nail in your butt? Bob the Builder here was nailing like a random piece of wood, and somehow it got in his butt. Is there somebody else that he's working with? Is he working with like Timmy the toddler or something? How did this happen? Oh my gosh, that made a real dent. Ew! Now he's got 3 booty cheeks. Hey, yo! Level 36. I don't even know what I have to do in this level. I probably remove the seeds. Yes. There we go. Nobody likes the black seeds. Wait, why can you eat the black seeds and not the white seeds in a watermelon? If anybody knows, leave a comment down below. Level 37. Help him. How did he get himself into this predicament? Okay, there's a plug on the right side. All this man had to do was just kick the plug, and he would have been saved from whatever death trap he got himself in. You're welcome, dude. Level 38, find out hidden item. What is that? Oh, this is the classic story of the Princess and the Pea. She's sleeping on a mattress, and apparently she's just like so sensitive to what's on her bed that she can feel a tiny little pea inside of her mattress. I cannot relate. You could literally put a brick under my mattress and I would not care. Level 39, pull the eggs out. What is up with me pulling random stuff out of animals' butts? Fine, I'll do it. I mean, not like I have much of a choice, right, guys? Oh, 2-for-1 special. Let's go. I do not like the way it's jiggling. Oh, it's a golden egg. Level 40, catch the flies. Let me grab your tongue there, little dude, and let's just go. Yay! That's not the one I aimed for. Yay! There it is. And let's grab this one up here. Wow, that's actually awesome. It makes it a little easier that the flies are not moving. This is like an all-you-can-eat frog fly buffet. Level 41, sting the thief. Oh my gosh, wait, this guy is getting robbed and where am I about to sting? What? Oh, this bee has like the biggest stinger on God's green earth. That is like 3 times as long as the size of the bee's body. All right, let's just go just a little stab, right? There, just a very light one. Oh, I stabbed him. Where did I stab? Ah! I got him right in the cheeks. That's what you get for stealing, guys. Don't steal or else that'll happen to you. Level 42, trim the hair. All right, so we have a dude. Wait, there was only one guy on the couch, right? What am I looking at? I am slightly confused, but all right. There are 2 bald friends, and it looks like they made a bald man sandwich. So I gotta make sure that the bald man in the middle no longer has any follicles of hair. Nice, now we got 3 bald peoples. And somehow we're only back to 1 bald person. Next up, I gotta milk the cow. I've always actually wanted to try this. All right, so we got the 3 udder teats things, somethings. I don't know, but I do know I gotta pull it, right? We gotta go milk, milk, and milk. Wow, that's how you milk a cow, guys. I am a professional cow milker now. If any farmers out there need an extra farmhand, you know who to call. Level 44, pull the snake. Oh no, man got bitten by snack. Oh, the snake probably thought that he was a snack. Let's just pull him out. Ow! Oh, now he's going back in for seconds. Run! Oh, he killed the snake. He fully murdered that snake. Ow. Oh, wow. Oh, that is a clean arrow through the leg. Oh, which way do I pull it? I think like technically you're supposed to like break it and then pull it out. So let's try to do that. Yeah, there we go. We snap it and then we pull it out the back. Oh man, his foot is completely disconnected from his leg. Yeah, I guess he's fine. Pull out the carrots. That is a big carrot. Oh, these are like multiple carrots. All right, wait, carrots look kind of weird in the ground. This carrot has like 2 feet. Okay, all right, I think I did that right. Let's pull out this one. There we go. And we got the 3rd one right here. That kind of looks like a carrot butt. I guess I still gotta get this one, right? There we go. Carrot pulled successfully. I guess you combine them all together to make a mega carrot. Level 47, eat the pizza. My friend Alec would be so good at this job. Just helping other people eat full pizza pies. I mean, he does at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 full pies a week. So he's a professional. Level 48, help the rat. Oh man, all right. So this guy has a pet rat. I guess his name is Remy. And we gotta pull it out of the butt. Let's see, let's just go through the digestive tract. Come on, there we go. Let's go all the way to the end. Come on, wake up, little rat. You can help me out just a little bit here. Wiggle. Wiggle, little guy, wiggle. All right, well, he does not want to wiggle. So I guess we gotta pull him out the other side. I don't know if a snake has ever like thrown up their food. Usually when a snake eats something, it's either gonna go through it or the snake's not gonna let go. Man, another snake has bitten the dust today. The developers of this game definitely do not like snakes. Level 49, cut the wood. All right, I can totally do this. They call me BeckBroLumberjack. What? Hi-ya! Too flippin' easy. Level 50, clean the teeth. Oh, what am I looking at? That okay, are these conjoined twins? Well, what's up with the other mouth over there, and why are they connected in the center? Also, what is this? Is this a toothpick? Okay, I don't know what is inside of this guy's teeth. Maybe a gummy worm or something? I don't know, man, but I don't think I'm qualified for this job. Let's just grab that. If only doing this in real life was this easy, guys. Usually if you're trying to like floss or even just like scrub your teeth and get some like little stuff out, it's way more difficult, as you guys probably know. I find stuff in my teeth, especially after I eat like any sort of vegetable for like the next 3 days. That's why I don't eat vegetables. Next up, we gotta put the straw into the milkshake. I've done this like literally 7,000 times, so yep, I'm a professional, guys. That is the correct way to do it. Level 1, improve the eyesight. We should be able to do that by lifting up the glasses, putting them over his face, and I think he just realized that he is a wanted criminal. Level 2, send him flying. He really does not look like he wants to be sent flying, guys. The audience paid some good money, so I guess I'll give them what they need by moving this lighter over to this rope right here, and, well, Morty, we're sending you on into outer space. Wow, the audience did not go wild for that. Build a backpack. Okay, we have 3 items now. A book, a suit, and a cheeseburger. Everybody knows you gotta have a cheeseburger in there. Okay, we also need to add backup clothes, of course. And obviously, we need all of your books for the day. He got crushed. There was too much in his backpack. Level 4, save him? Where did he jump from? Also, why is he wearing heart-shaped underwear? Don't worry, little Timmy. I know exactly what you need. I'm gonna give you goggles. I'm gonna give you a cat helmet. And we're gonna give you some clothes because seriously, dude, you should not be jumping out of planes. Level 5, find love? I don't know if this is the right description for the level. Then again, I do have some pretty interesting items. I have a mosquito that is going to apparently target that section, and I have another mosquito, and their butts are gonna get so big with this person's blood that they are going to literally connect into a heart. Level 6, help the streamer. Okay, let's see, what can I do? It looks like you have a lot of good stuff here, but let's go ahead and let's add a ring light. Maybe right there would be good. Let's give you a pretty cool headset, and of course you're gonna actually need like something to play the games. So here's a game controller so you can actually play games and stuff. She's probably playing Fortnite. Level 7, put on protection. All right, so we have this guy right here and this guy. I don't even know if he's supposed to be in the boxing arena because he doesn't have any gloves on. Let's at least give him some protection. So if anybody decides to come in here, I will not go to prison for beating up a random man that didn't have any boxing gloves. Level 8, assemble poppet? What is a poppet? Okay, I think it's probably pretty simple, guys. We're just gonna go like that, and we're just gonna pop all of the poppets. That was actually kind of satisfying. Level 9, hide from the guards. All right, so we have this guy who I don't understand why I need to help him. Some people have -5 brain cells, and wait, he really likes these pants, guys. This completely changed everything. He stopped shaking, and now his eyeballs are doing a complete 180. What if I add a mask? Okay, we can no longer see his little tiny baby boy tongue. And okay, we can literally put on clothes. And how does the cop not see the man? Level 10, hide the fruits. I don't know why this lady's so sad about her grocery haul. It actually looks pretty solid. Let's go ahead and hide the fruits. Let's try to hide the pineapple, guys. Let's try to hide the pineapple right there. Maybe no, maybe in her, no, maybe on her head. Yeah, there we go. And then let's hide the watermelon as the belly. I'm starting to realize that I am stealing the fruits. I thought I was replacing them with the other stuff. Okay. Okay, you can clearly tell that those are oranges. Stop looking at me like that, you NPC. Level 11, color by number. Oh, this is actually easy. 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2, and 3 goes to 3. If anybody has failed that, please get your brain checked by a clinical psychologist. Level 12, put on the grills. All right, so we have lots of really actually like pretty solid teeth. So we're gonna give you grills, I guess there, and we'll give you, ooh, a very nice grill there, and then we have some flames for you. Looking epic. Level 13, feed the lizard. Hello there, Mr. Lizard. I have a giant steak for you, and also a thermometer. And then we just have to raise the temperature a little bit. So, oh, wait, no, it's actually oh, never mind. It's actually perfect temperature so that he can eat the flies and doesn't even care about the giant hunk of ribeye steak. Level 14, save the astronaut. Why are you in space without any clothes? I do want to point out that I'm pretty sure if you were in space and you weren't wearing a protective astronaut suit, your entire body would just like actually explode because there is a vacuum in space and it is also like 1 billion degrees below Celsius. Luckily for you, BeckBroJack is here, and I'm starting to think that maybe the alien that has a forehead shaped like a cucumber sent you out into the depths of outer space without any clothes on. Good luck, my dude. Level 15, get her cleaned up. What the heck? Is this the same girl from earlier that I helped steal some of the groceries? All right, don't even worry about it. Let's go ahead and let's just... Wow, is makeup that easy? Why does it take my mom like a bajillion years to figure that out? Let's go ahead and let's zip you up. You're welcome. And we're just gonna give you a different type of drink. Boom, you have an espresso. And now you have the powers of teleportation and you are now writing an essay. I not only cleaned her up physically, I cleaned up her entire life. That's what happens when you're subscribed and leave a like on today's video. I'm out here changing lives. Level 16, fix the fountain. Who are all these creepy people in the background? They're not aliens, right? Okay, I can fix the fountain for sure. What is going on with that statue? Okay, let's add the part right there. Let's add the little boy statue right there. And apparently the bird was offended by that. I don't know why. And then I can add a little fan right there. Oh, that's why the boy was making a weird face, because he had to tinkle. Level 17, eat the corn quickly. This is easy. I've actually tried this before, guys. So I don't recommend it because it's kind of dangerous. But if you really want to eat corn quickly, you literally just put it on the end of a power drill and then use your teeth as a cheese grater. Works every time, except it does hurt if you mess it up. You've been warned. Level 18, get pumped for the summer. We're gonna get you absolutely pumped. First things first, we need to put on a shirt. And then we're going to fake it till we make it, guys. We're gonna put some balloons in there. And then we're gonna, oh, my bad, dude. Sorry, nope, that's where the game wants me to place it. Developers, what are we doing, developers? What's going on? Let's go ahead. Oh, okay, it's just connected up there, guys. Wow, his arms look really unnatural. I think everybody and their mother is gonna probably question the validity of those muscles. Level 19, find the chicks. I never am able to find the chicks. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just make a place for the chicks to hang out. We're gonna put the bird in there, and then we're gonna have you sit on your eggs, and then you just hatched dinosaurs. I would not be very excited if I was you, because they're gonna grow up and they're probably gonna eat you like a dino chicken nugget. Level 20, unlock the phone. Well, I don't know the password, but it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. What about 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let me just try something. That would have been crazy. Okay, well, if I can't do that, let's use the magnifying glass on something. Let's try to magnify maybe the home button. It looks like there is a fingerprint. Oh, we literally just needed to drag the thumb over. Also, those cats are adorable. They're doing the Lady and the Tramp spaghetti move. I've tried that multiple times, and trust me, it never actually works. Level 21, get more tips. How do I get more tips? Can I just grab it? There's a tip right there. I have a tip for you, lady. Grab the actual money. All right, what if I give you boots? Wait, what if I give you a belt? Wait, what am I about to... Hold on, lady. Okay. Maybe we just chop off your hair? No. What if I chop off your boots? No. What if I chop off there? Okay, I'm gonna give you a belt. No, I'm gonna give you leggings because this is what people need to wear, and then you have a belt. Where do I put the belt, guys? Just grab your tip, lady. Do I put it in her hair? Around her waist, right? I don't understand what just happened. Let's move on. Level 22, make a potion. I can make potions, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's just help you stir that around. Okay, I'm gonna put an apple. Let's put a rose and then a diamond in there as well. And what the heck, dude? Get me that potion. I need that potion now. Take my money and give me the potion. Level 23, wake up the dog. Good morning, puppy. All right, let's put down the train track, and then let's put the train on there. And then I'm gonna attach this to the train track, right? Or do I put it on the track? Let's see, we could activate it. What if it goes maybe there? It's gotta go like somewhere connected to the train, right? Oh, there we go. Now we can activate that, and it just ran over the dog's tail. Okay, I think the dog might be overreacting just a little bit. There's no way it hurt that bad. Level 24, straighten the teeth. Wow, that is the saddest tooth I've ever seen. Let's add in some friends. There you go, buddy. Every tooth needs a weird, wacky friend. And now we're gonna literally connect you all together for pretty much the next 2 to 7 years. For some people, I think it's even longer. Oh, they can't yap anymore. Level 25, watch the movie. All right, well, do I really have to do this for this guy? In the last episode, I was at least kind of playing a dentist where I had a PhD in doing actual stuff. Now I'm literally just putting movies together for people. Are you that lazy? I guess he didn't have a DVD player, so I mean, I do think that maybe that's part of it. Oh, I actually need to press the button, plop that in, give this man the remote. Sir, take the remote. Sir, do you want to watch the movie or not? All right, fine, whatever. I'll do it myself. What? Why is he watching a YouTube surf tutorial? And I guess she was taking a nap because she really must not like surfing. Level 26, read a book. Oh man, guys, see, this is what happens when you watch too many Siren videos. You become addicted to your phone. All right, first things first, I gotta figure out how to turn off. Is this Snow White and the 7 Dummies? Let's just smash the screen. There we go. All right, and he has a backup screen, so let's cut the cord on the backup screen. This is the only way to stop children from screen time. Here you go, little Jimmy. Read a book. He immediately started crying. He's like me when my mom tells me to eat vegetables. Level 27, call for rain. Okay, all right, we're gonna do a rain dance. Don't even worry about it, dude. Everything's gonna be fine. Man, you are on fire today. Holy smokes. Okay, what do? We're gonna put that in, yep, and then you're gonna put this in this hand, and then you're gonna call in for rain. I cannot believe that actually worked. Level 28, get the black belt. Wow, this lady looks like she's just a simpleton white belt. All right, we're gonna have to train. There you go, smash. Very nice. Do it again. Very nice. And for a third time. Very nice. That's how you get a black belt, guys. If you could smash stone, brick, and rock, you're in business. Or you might be the wolf that blew down the houses of the 3 little pigs. I'm pretty sure they built the houses out of those like same materials. Level 29, pull out a tooth. Okay. Am I about to make a trap? Am I trapping this child? Oh no, it's the doorknob trick. Okay, I've actually done this before. So that's the tooth in question right there. So we're gonna have to put the doorknob, I guess. Where do I put the doorknob actually? Oh, I guess we put it up there, and then we gotta attach this to the tooth. Oh, it is very effective, but it is also very painful to do that. When I was younger, I would kind of just like pull on my tooth slightly, and then I would twist it, and it would pop out. It was disgusting thinking back on it. Level 30, make a cocktail. All right, my man wants to drink some milk. There you go, Mr. Milkman. You can have some milk. I'm gonna put a straw in your milk and a cherry on, and a cherry, and a where do I put the cherry? On the straw? In your mouth? On the menu? On your nipple? He is looking down, so I think I put it here, right? Oh, guys, I can grab his hair and then I can put the cherry on top. Why is he so excited for that? He's literally panting like a dog after I just stole his only hair. There is a small possibility that that was actually whipped cream on his head the entire time, and this is just a quirky old man with Alzheimer's. Level 31, assemble the spinner. I can assemble the spinner, of course. Okay, spinner there, and spinner there. That's how you assemble a spinner. Level 32, juggle balls. Okay, dude, there you go. Ball, and ball. There you go. Wow, that was really easy to make him juggle the balls. I thought I was gonna have to like steal balls from his body. Wait, not like I'd mean from his clothes, guys, his clothes. Level 33, save from viruses. Oh my gosh, I hate dirty viruses. Look at that, guys. It's the flu. It's a bacterial infection. And Jeff, the ultimate disease of death. All right, let's give him the shield of pills and a syringe filled with magical Kool-Aid juice. And finally, a hazmat suit. They've all been defeated. Especially Jeff. Jeff is now dead. Level 34, save the plane. Oh man, dude, okay. Normally planes do have 2 pilots, just in case one does want to take a nap, or like, I don't know, go number 2. But I am going to need him to wake up. Also, they don't have controls, so let's add the controls, and let's see, let's hold his nose. Wait, what even are these? Does anybody know? Some sort of like, oh, they're windshield wipers for a plane. It's a really good thing I gave them the lever to be able to pull up. Now they're going all the way to Uranus. Level 35, run the clock. We need to run the clock, which is clearly on the end of the block. And did I mention that I'm wearing a sock? Let's go beam in this bird like Spock. Or better yet, let's add this so it goes tick-tock. And then we can toss in the bird that goes squawk. Nice work, guys. I think that bird might have aftershock. Level 36, lose the weight. Is that Jesus? He kind of looks like Jesus, right? Let's get him to lose weight. What do I gotta do? Probably shave him, of course, because everybody knows that hair weighs a little bit of... Okay, maybe I went a little too far. He went from Jesus to Dwayne The Rock Johnson real fast. We could also snip maybe the metal. Yeah, the metal's gonna be a little bit too heavy. And last but not least, we are just going to use a magnet. I'm not entirely sure. What can I magnetize? Does he have some sort of... Okay, why would he have a wrench in his pants? That is one weird man. Level 37, help! Oh my gosh, we've gotten ourselves into quite the scuffle here, guys. This guy clearly just broke out of the mime factory, and he's very angry. He does not want to be a mime anymore. He wants to stab people. Luckily for us, we have a voodoo doll that I can stab. Okay, let's stab his hand and his other hand. Get absolutely wrecked, you dumb mime. So stupid. Level 38, clean him up. That is a zombie. You can't really clean up a zombie, or can you? Let's try this out, guys. Let's give him a nice, good old new hairdo. Let's give him maybe a mask so people know that he's a little sickly. And then we're gonna give him some glasses. And look at that, guys. I mean, you can't even tell that's a zombie. He could work for home for like 3 years before anybody finds out. Level 39, show a trick. All right, so we got Houdini right here, and I think we have his wife. So, we gotta do the box trick. So basically, we're gonna put her entire body in a box, and then we're gonna chop the entire thing in half. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Look, she isn't even sad or scared because she doesn't even care because we didn't do any damage. And I also think this guy might be insane, and I think she might like it. Level 40, calm down the boss. Hey, dude, chill. You're gonna turn into a tomato. Let's go ahead and let's just soothe you, okay? I'm gonna use this on your head to wait. First things first. Let me go ahead and let's just do that. I didn't even need to do anything else because this guy is totally fine as long as balls are banging on each other in his office. It is very satisfying, I will admit. Level 41, get to the cinema. Oh, these guys are trying to see the best, latest rated R movie. They're trying to probably watch like the final saga of the Twilight Saga, which is apparently pretty bad. So we need to dress up as Hodor. Thank you for the ticket. Level 42, clean it up. All we gotta do is just clean it up, guys. Let me just clean it up real quick. Okay, that's an interesting hairdo. Why is that raccoon looking awfully sus in the back? Let's clean it up by changing his entire outfit and giving him a cool set of glasses. That guy definitely works in finance. Level 43, build a wall. That sounds weirdly familiar. All right, I can build walls. There you go. I think I gotta like smash some stuff here. We gotta smash it in, and let's also give you a hard hat, because the other guys here really love to play dodgeball with bricks. Level 44, find a princess. Hello, fellow traveler. Is there perhaps a princess in there? I brought goodies. I brought meat for your doggy, silly juice for you, my good sir, and also a key to get inside. Hey, princess, I'm gonna need you to kiss a frog to fix whatever's going on here. Level 45, make her beautiful. I had to do that on the last level too, but okay, that's not quite what I was going for. Let's try this. That's also definitely not it. What if I go back? Let's just keep going forward, guys. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. I think this level is trying to teach me that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Some of you guys might think that this frog is beautiful. Okay, let's turn you back into a pork chop. Maybe, I don't know, guys. What do I do? Oh, I can combine them together to create a love potion. Hello! My name is Jack. What's your name? Apparently, she has a boyfriend. Level 46, find the treasure. All right, so we have some sort of ancient Sphinx temple, and I need to match the gemstone. So we have the one there, we have a triangle there, and then we have the hexagon there, and that will open the mouth to the treasures of a lifetime. I'm gonna buy so many cookies with that. Level 47, drink coffee. I don't know if coffee is gonna fix what this lady has going on. This is depression. Let's, I guess, at least attempt to help, guys. First things first, we gotta fill up the coffee beans. We gotta fill up the water side. We gotta add the cup, of course. She's about to have a smoky cup of joe. Here you go, lady. Nice. Okay, maybe it actually does fix depression. Level 48, make his dreams come true. All right, we're gonna have to change the outfit first. We're also gonna have to give you a microphone because nobody can hear you. And we gotta upgrade your guitar. Now you're a rock star. Level 49, get rid of the vampire. Shoo. Hey, get out of here, nerd. That didn't work. All right, vampires hate the sun. Oh man, he got me. Just when I thought I was in charge. What if I hit him from the right? Oh my goodness, I got you right where I want you. Now I'm gonna add garlic. Got him. Wait, what? I thought garlic killed vampires, not turn them into bats. Now I'm stuck with a bat. Level 50, find a diamond. Why is this man screaming? Oh, wait, is there a mirror? No. There's a missing painting. All right, let's just put the painting back. Now he's good, and let's give you a pillow. Wait, it's changing. Do you not care that it's changing? Also, some of the other pictures here are kind of sus. What does this key go towards? Can I use it? Oh, I can change this, and I can put this man to sleep to find the secret, and there's a diamond in there. Level 1, we have a woman on the left side, we have a man on the right side, and it looks like they are in a fancy canoe. I know it's fancy because it has a bunch of colors. There's one little problem. They don't have any way to paddle. I don't know how they got out here in the first place if they don't even have any oars. Maybe this guy fought off an alligator and then it ate the oar. Either way, Chad, I'm gonna give you a nice oar. Maybe I gotta draw just a little bit better. Like this, we'll have like the paddle on the outside like that. And there we go. Now they can paddle happily ever after. Hopefully they don't see any more gators. Level 2, we have Lily, and it looks like she only has 4 fingers. Am I supposed to draw her thumb? No. She looks really disgusted. She's making the same face I make whenever I smell my brother's fart. Ooh, that's nasty. Oh, guys, check it out. So she has a ring on her finger, but I think it's a little bit too tiny, and it's missing a ginormous diamond. Okay, what about like a more sensible diamond? What about just like a little tiny one? Maybe she needs me to extend her shirt so we don't have to look at her belly button. What if I just do like a ring pop situation? Yeah, I think that's close enough. Hey lady, that's a ring pop. Comment down below if you guys like ring pops. Level 3, okay, so there is a lady that is hanging onto this like magical potion. She's kind of caressing it like I caress my Chipotle burrito. What does she even need help with? Maybe there's like not the cap on this, so she can't even spray it. There we go, now she can spray her magical poison. Level 4, we have a couple out on a date. It is super romantic, but I can tell it's not going well. This lady does not look like she's having fun. I'm not entirely sure why, because they have all of the things to have a great time. They have their silly juice, they have a candle. This guy, you know, has a mostly okay hairline. It kind of reminds me of my own. Is it possible that they just need like a dog or something? I don't know about you guys, but any single situation where I'm not having fun, if you just add a puppy or a dog, then it makes the entire thing way better. Nope, that's not it. Wait, I'm starting to think maybe it's something to do with these candles. Maybe the candles aren't lit, so I can light them up. There we go. Now they're having a blast. They were probably in the pitch black and they couldn't see each other, so that's why they look so scared. Level 5, there's an emoji that has a butt face. Am I supposed to complete the butt face? Do I just like complete it right there? Am I supposed to maybe draw like a heart or something? Is it trying to kiss me with its butt face? Or do I draw like eyes since it doesn't have eyes? Can I draw like glasses like this? Why does that look so cursed? What about hair? Maybe this thing just needs like super cool spiky hair. Should I draw another emoji for it to kiss? Okay, there we go. Let's see. We're gonna have to draw this emoji with glasses because I can't pick up once I start drawing stuff. So this emoji is gonna have glasses. It's gonna have a real big face like this. There you go. This is your girlfriend. No, that's not it. It was a heart after all. I just didn't make the first one big enough. Level 6, there's another couple on a date. It looks like they're having a splendid picnic. Where is this picnic? Why are you having a picnic in the void? At least go outside and touch grass. They're looking like they just saw a car crash, and you know how you can't really look away even though you don't want to, and it's kind of terrifying? That's kind of the face that they're giving. Either that, or maybe this guy's hungry. I make the same face when I become hangry. Okay, so maybe they just like forgot some food? Maybe like they wanted to bring a bunch of loaves of bread or something. What about like some melons? What about like some real big melons? Maybe a hot dog as well? Yeah, that's what it was. Is that an entire chicken leg? I don't think I've ever brought a giant chicken leg to a picnic before.
Have I been picnicking all wrong?
Guys, the food's over here. Don't eat each other. Level 7, we have a lady's dress hanging on a hanger, but guys, it's missing the actual hanger, right? Yeah, what is this thing gonna hang on? Somebody clearly broke off the part that it hangs on. There it goes. I was just drawing it the wrong way. Next up, we have a very depressed bunny rabbit. Oh, poor bunny. What's going on, bunny? Are you holding cash? Is this like a $5 bill that got ripped up by a hyena? Maybe it's not that. Oh, guys, I think I know what it is. It is a carrot. Haha, there you go. Now you have your food back. If only I could do that in real life. I wouldn't do it with carrots, though. I would do it after I took a chomp out of a giant chocolate chip cookie. Level 47, this dude is waving goodbye to his opponent because he beat him up so good. Or maybe he's waving goodbye to like a picture of himself when he had hair. So let me give him some hair, just like that. Nope, it's not hair. Oh, okay, I see what the problem is. He only has one glove and he needs 2 to fight. So I will go ahead, I will draw a glove just like this. That kind of looks like an oven mitt, but I think he gets the idea. I would not want to fight that man. He looked clinically insane. Level 48, we have a man in space. Either that or he is standing on a big ball of cheese. What's the problem there, sir? Oh, you are suffocating. Okay, let's just go ahead and let's just give you a space helmet. I'm actually pretty sure if like even for 1 second you didn't have your helmet on in space, your entire body would freeze. Level 49, little Jimmy decided he wanted to go on a little bike ride. But unfortunately, somebody stole his wheel. It was little Timmy, guys. Little Timmy stole little Jimmy's wheel because he didn't leave a like on this video. Don't worry there, pal. I'm gonna give you a really epic wheel. So now you can write off my screen. Level 50, this man is wanted for $1 million. The only problem is this man and this man are different. I don't know if you guys can spot the difference. It takes a real expert to do so, but this man actually has diabetes. And also, this guy has a mustache. So let's go ahead and let's just draw a nice, good old mustache. I'm gonna make a couple just a little creative liberties on this. Okay, I guess I can't do that. What if I just draw it kind of like this? I'll draw like a big caterpillar on his face. And perfect. I will take my $1 million now. Level 51. What am I looking at here? Is this a marble or like a bouncy ball? Why is it so scared? Oh, no, wait. Okay, I see stars. So this has to be in outer space, maybe. Either that or it's like on a 4-year-old's wall that their mom painted for fun. Either way, there's like some... Oh, it's a ring. The ring is coming around the edge here, but the ring, it looks like, is chopped in half. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fix that up for you. Oh, my... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, lady, it's gonna be fine. Wow. Okay, you, everything's fine. It's okay. You look fantastic. It's not about you don't judge a book. What am I trying to say? Don't judge a book by its cover, ladies and gentlemen. I can fix this up. I am a certified doctor, actually. So what we're gonna do is we are just gonna go like that. We're just gonna cover it up. We're gonna cover up your 5 head. And bada bing, bada boom. Dang it, that didn't work. Okay, all right, what if I just do like little strands just like this? We gotta really, okay, all right, maybe I just do like long strands like this. There we go. Perfection. I really hope what I did was permanent. Level 53, we have this very, very suspicious looking character. He is looking out onto the moon. What is the moon missing? Maybe he wants it to be a full moon. Maybe he's like a werewolf or something. I knew it! I am a genius! Level 54. This is a very sad bowl of noodles, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we are about done with the noodles. I see like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, maybe 7 noodles. And I just gotta add more noodles, right? Just gonna add more noodles, of course. Oh, wow, we have a lot of cool noodles in there. Level 55. Oh my goodness, guys, it's my Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeff is trying to make a fire out in the middle of nowhere. That's good for him, Uncle Jeff, but it's not gonna work. I will grant you the power of fire. You're welcome, Uncle Jeff. This lady is literally freezing to death. There are icicles dripping down from all parts of her. Even her hair is frozen. Okay, well, you do have a fire right there, but unfortunately, somebody broke your window. Was it you? Did you break your own window? Because that's a really bad idea, especially in the middle of winter. Either way, I think I can fix this up. Can I just, like, draw a new window? Or, like, maybe cover that up with something? Let's see. Can I like put a Band-Aid over it? There we go. I fixed it. Illegal! Illegal! Wee-woo! Wee-woo! Illegal! We can't have people breaking in on my watch, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see. How do I stop the robber? Stop in the name of the law or else I will shoot. I'll do it, I swear. Okay, maybe a gun was a little bit too much. What if I add a security camera, guys? Maybe that's what I need to do. Just a nice security camera right up there. And now I've caught you in 4K. Everybody watching saw you commit crimes. Imagine that guy was like actually hired to break into that person's house because they locked themselves out. Level 58, we have Kelly and some sort of alien creature. Is this supposed to be like a bacteria or a virus? Okay, what if I maybe, I don't know, should I give you like a needle? Do you need a vaccination, lady? Because maybe that'll help. Let's see, let's just give you a little vaccination to save you from the virus monster. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, what if I put a mask over her face? That way she can't breathe it in. Haha, get out of here, virus. Not on my watch. Level 59. We have a very sad avatar, dude. Is this a blue person from the Avatar movies? Oh, wait a second, guys. I think this is Poseidon, king of the ocean. And he has like a big staff because I guess he's an old man now. Oh, wait a second. No, he's not supposed to have a staff, guys. He is supposed to have a trident. Let's go ahead and let's draw a nice W. Oh, that was really fancy. Level 60. Unfortunately, somebody ripped their $1 bill in half. This thing is now worth 50 cents. And I can fix it up really easily. Let's just go ahead and let's do that. Down it goes. Let's go ahead and complete that. Yes, we are now back to full value. Guys, there is a very awesome looking chipmunk on my screen, and it seems like they need help. Do you need to learn how to sing songs so you can rival Alvin and the Chipmunks? Because if so, I am not the man for the job. I don't know how to sing at all. But what I do know how to do is draw cool stuff. So what if I give you like a microphone or like this? Let's just go ahead and let's draw the top part of a microphone. I guess this could be also an ice cream cone. Whatever's gonna make you happier. Nope, that didn't work. What about if I draw like a fat peanut or something? What if I just do like, ooh, like a big acorn? That's going to definitely last you 3 to 5 business days. Level 62, we are playing chess, not checkers. And it looks like the board is a little bit broken, unless this is some fancy version of chess that I've never seen before. But I think all I gotta do is just like box this out like that, and then now you can move to the space. I didn't even accomplish anything. It's not like he took out another chess piece. Level 63, we have Kelly and we have Jimmy, and they are, I guess, like trying to take a really cool epic selfie. She's being all quirky with her tongue out, and he has the worst haircut I've ever seen. So together they're gonna take a picture. I don't think they have a phone attached to their selfie stick, which kind of defeats the purpose, right? Yeah, oh, okay, yep, that pretty much solved it. Level 64, what am I looking at? Is this an elephant trunk? Oh no, this is a stethoscope that the doctors use to check on your heart. So let's see, how does this thing work? Anytime the doctor brings this out, I actually get kind of nervous. I always start breathing super fast, even though they tell me to breathe normally. I completely forget what normal is. Anyway, there is like a little, I think just like circular piece, right, on the end of this, and that's what they use on your chest and your back. Yeah, it's kind of making me anxious even thinking about it. I can feel my heart rate going up. Level 65, we have a strawberry. Hello there, Mr. Strawberry. The strawberry is... the strawberry kind of has the same problem as that bald lady from earlier. Somebody decided to take off his green, luscious hair. So don't worry there, little guy. I'm gonna add some big, nice, luscious leaves. Boom, there we go. You're gonna have a ginormous afro. Epic. Look at that. He even got sunglasses because he was so cool. Level 66, we are outside of a castle. This castle is a pretty cool castle. However, there is one problem. There's no way to get in. Unless you have a ladder or you have the power of flight. Yeah, there is no door, so we're gonna have to just add a door to the front. Hey there, little guy. I really wanted to ask him why they didn't put a door on there. Maybe it's so whenever an army shows up, they're like, dang it, there's no door. I guess we gotta go to another castle now. Nobody comment that. Not even you, little Timmy. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different pizza slices, and it looks like my dad ate a slice without asking. So we're gonna have to just add that back to the equation so my mom doesn't get super angry. Also, what kind of toppings were those? Who puts olives on pizza? That's almost as bad as pineapple. Level 68, we are looking at some sort of bird nest, I'm pretty sure. So it doesn't have any eggs. So what I'm gonna do is add an egg. Maybe a big one, maybe a big ostrich egg. Or maybe 2 tiny little eggs. Yeah, that got the job done. Level 69. We have a man, and he is in the distance, and he is professing his love to this lady, who kind of looks a little bit scared. She looks like maybe this man has been stalking her for a couple days. Go home, Carl. She doesn't love you. Carl is really trying his best, though, and he spelled out I-L-V-E-U. I think Carl has to go back to 2nd grade. Carl, you forgot the O, you nincompoop. Okay, wait, that actually works. At first, she was angry that he was illiterate and couldn't spell. And then she's like, well, now that he can spell, I guess this could work. Level 70 looks absolutely horrifying. Am I in the back rooms? What is this place? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to turn on this light? Maybe I add like a lampshade to this? Yeah, because I don't know about you guys, but when a lamp doesn't have a lampshade and it's just a light, it is like the sun is in my room. So, yeah, that actually... Oh my... Hello! Why did they add the jump scare? Level 71, I'm pretty sure this guy just pooped his pants. And in addition to pooping his pants, he brought a hook. Now, the hook is supposed to have something on top of it, guys. It's supposed to have, like, a little painter roll, so he can actually do his job and paint the walls the color of grass. Am I looking at a turd right now? Please tell me I'm not looking at a turd. Can I put the turd in, like a bag of sorts? No. Wait, I'm starting to think that might not be a turd, guys. I think it might honestly be like a popsicle. So if I draw the little popsicle stick, yeah, it was a popsicle. Level 73, it looks like the sheep is fully shaved. He has been shaven. That is so sad, my dude. And it looks like you are absolutely freezing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just put all of the wool back on your body so you are a nice floofy sheep. Level 74, this lady is like really sad because, well, she wants high heels, as you can see, but she just doesn't have the money to afford the heel. It's either that or she is doing some sort of calf workout and she's very sad about her results. Let me just try that, guys. Let me see what happens if I give her a gargantuan calf. No, that's not what she's doing. Okay, what if I give you a heel like this? Okay, what about this? Yes, wow, that is a massive heel. You could probably fight a gorilla with that. That is a weapon. Level 75, we have a math equation. That is just entirely wrong. 17 minus 3 is clearly 14. So I gotta change this to 14 somehow. Let's see, let's go like that. And then let's make a 4 like this. Oh, no, wait, I think I just put a plus. I think I overthought that one just a little bit. Level 76, it looks like we have some sort of pipe system and there is cloggage in the center. The pipe is pregnant. I gotta go ahead and deliver the pipe baby, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. The pipe gave birth to a bunch of sewage. Aw, how adorable. Level 77, we have 2 sticks combined together to create the letter Y, or better yet, guys, it is a slingshot. When I was younger, my brother and I used to have a slingshot until we accidentally shot each other, and then my mom took it away. Level 78, we have little Carl right here. Really just wants a dog. He just wants some sort of pet that he can take on a walk. But unfortunately, his parents were like, no, Carl, you can't have a pet. You're getting F's in school, Carl. Well, Carl, you might not have the best haircut, and you might want to get some actual pants, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from giving you a dog. Okay, now I gotta like really try hard on this because I don't want to give him like a weird dog. I want to make this dog like look really awesome and epic for little Carl. So we're gonna have it have like really awesome ears like that, and then we're just gonna have a pretty normal dog body like this. It's gonna have a leg, maybe 2 legs, maybe even a 3rd leg. I'm gonna make it a 3-legged dog because I feel like Carl will appreciate that this dog is different. Comment down below if you guys would adopt that dog. Okay, well, maybe he doesn't want a dog. Turns out little Carl is actually weird and wanted a snake. Who takes their snakes on walks? Level 79, this lady is 55 stories in the sky and she needs to squeegee the wall. So let me give her a squeegeer. Have fun squeegeeing, lady. Level 80, we are playing air hockey. This person has their device to smack the puck, but this person doesn't, so let me just go ahead and balance that out. Wow, they are really getting into it. Level 81, somebody is slurping some chocolate milk from a wine glass. Honestly, I've tried it. It is worth it. It is kind of fun. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna balance it out so they can have a good time together. There we go. Double chocolate milk. Level 82, we have an emoji. The emoji has absolutely wide eyes, but guys, it doesn't have eyebrows. Or maybe it doesn't have a nose? What about a face? There we go. It only had 1 tooth. Level 83, this baker is trying to bake some buns. this? Why is she blushing? What? Why? Is she embarrassed that she doesn't know what she's doing? It's gonna be all right, lady. I know exactly what to do. All right, are we trying to make this into like a pizza? Let me just go ahead and let's round this out for you. Maybe like that? Oh, she wanted a rolling pin. I thought she was trying to make pizza. Level 84. Oh my goodness, what the heck happened to you there, little Sally? I think little Sally maybe like tried to give herself a haircut because it looks like her bangs are all messed up and she accidentally like cut herself pretty good. But don't worry, because BeckBroJack has access to magical band-aids. Yeah, you're probably gonna wanna see a doctor though and get stitches. Level 85, this lady is holding out a hanger. There's nothing on the hanger if you couldn't tell. So I'm guessing maybe she wants a new dress? How do you draw a dress? Let's give this a whirl, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna make it like a nice like flowy dress. Like this, kinda almost like a ghost. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Level 86, this guy got first place. There was no other competition apparently, so he got first by default. He looks really sad because I guess he got this ribbon, but I don't think he wanted a ribbon, guys. I think he wanted a medal, right? You want a medal? Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop circling this area. If you don't want a medal, fine. You don't have to have a medal. Well, what does he want? Does he want like other contestants? Here, let me draw like a little stick dude for you. Okay, he did want a medal after all. He watched me circle his no-no square for like 2 minutes straight. Level 87, all right, we have a ginormous witch. I think she probably just poisoned the watering hole and she is trying to fly away. Now, the problem is that she's on a stick, but the stick, guys, isn't a broom. And everybody knows that witches can only fly on brooms. If it's a normal stick, it's not gonna work. She's running out of power, so I need to go ahead and just turn this into like a broom. Maybe that was too big. Maybe we try like a little bit of a tinier one, just like that. There we go. Now she can get away with her crimes. Level 88, there is a massive boat out in the middle of the ocean, and I think it's trying to fart, but it doesn't have the giant smokestacks. There we go. That's way better. Level 89, we have this guy who kinda is a little bit unhinged. I don't know about you guys, but I've been staring at him for like the last 30 seconds, and I feel like he's gonna murder someone. Is that just me? This guy looks sus, right? All right, dude, I'm just gonna put a golf ball here. If you promise that you won't unalive anybody. Okay, all right, his facial expression did not change. If you see that man at 3 a.m., call the cops. Level 90, I think this is probably missing some smoke, right? We want this coffee to be piping hot. That's way better. Level 91, this lady is out on the beach. Can I even call this a beach? That is the tiniest patch of sand I've ever seen. She is extremely hot. From the sun, the sun is making her hot. Guys, okay, I need to go ahead and just draw you a giant umbrella, lady, just like that. No, okay, what about like a tinier one? Like that. There we go. Now she's nice and cool. We're playing Draw Puzzle, where I have to draw the missing part. And if you guys like today's video, in the next 3 seconds, I'll show you how it works. All right, guys, so I'm gonna draw on my face. Let's do a circle around that eye. Let's do a circle around my other eye. And then let's add a fun little mustache. Check it out, guys. I think it worked. I have glasses, I have a mustache, and, wait a second. I have a ginormous nose. What? Level 1, we have to help our little fishy companion. He looks very, very worried. All I have to do is just use my magical marker right here, and I have to draw him a ginormous fishbowl. Doesn't have to be perfect. As long as I get it close, it should work. All right, level 2, it looks like little Jimmy is freezing in his bed. This is kind of what it's like when you don't have any covers at night. It's gonna be A-okay, Buster. We're just gonna go ahead and draw a nice big old blanket on your body. And now it's probably gonna feel like a volcano under there. Level 3, we have a croissant. I think somebody must have taken a bite out of the croissant, so we need to go ahead and just draw that back here. Let's see. Yep, we fixed it. It looked like it had some chocolate on the inside. Next up, level 4, we have a tree in the middle of the mushroom forest, and well, this tree is definitely different than the rest. So what I can do is just draw a giant piece of broccoli right on the tree's head, just like that, and now he fits in with the his other tree companions. What's up, Granny? Granny looks like she's knitting a nice good old-fashioned sweater, but she is sweating up a storm, ladies and gentlemen. She does have a fan on the right, but it looks like the fan might have been snipped by Grandpa. So what I could do is literally just go ahead and draw something like this to plug it back into the wall. Level 6, we have a sandwich, and not just any sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like a tomato, lettuce, turkey, cheese sandwich. We are missing one part, and that is the final slice of bread. We're gonna need to get that carb right on top. Bada bing, bada boom. Level 7, what is happening here? Don't worry, lady, I'm just gonna draw a giant piece of cheese. All right, that works. Now she's covered. Aaron decided to take a walk with an umbrella that, well, doesn't really have the top part. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I could do is just go ahead and add that back. I think I know what an umbrella looks like. Something like that, and then usually they have like the little tiny stripes going through them, like this and like that. I think. Bruh. Sorry, lady, hold on. I gotta figure out how my magic marker works. Oh, there we go. I thought my first drawing was way better. Level 9, we have this woman looking into the mirror, but unfortunately, I think she might be a vampire, so she's unable to see her own reflection. Am I supposed to draw her reflection? Okay, let's see what I can do here. So we gotta match her body on the mirror here. All right, I gotta channel my inner Picasso. So she has arms like that, and then her body kind of is like right there. Hold on, guys. Wait a second. Let me cook. All right, so that's that part of the body, and then we're looking to have the front part. So we're gonna have her head like that. Apparently, this lady does not have a neck, and well, we're just gonna have some hair. We're gonna have some hair like this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And all right, perfect. What the heck am I supposed to do? What if I just draw? Wait a second, I drew a circle to add the mirror, and it showed that she was a witch. Level 10, we have a caveman and a cave woman, and they are cave freezing. It's gonna be a-okay. You guys are clearly trying to survive in the Ice Age without any flames, so I will give you the power of fire. Level 11, we have a starfish that has 1, 2, 3, 4 different legs, but I'm pretty sure starfish are able to regenerate their body. It's gonna take a little bit more time for this little starfish to regrow that back. So, Mr. Patrick I'm gonna go ahead and help you out, except I'm not gonna make it a normal size. I'm gonna make this one absolutely massive. Okay, well, I guess the game didn't really fully understand how big I wanted it. Level 12, this lady is in her pajamas, it looks like, and why does she look so worried? Maybe she wants me to, like, draw her like a big old skirt. There we go. Let's draw like a big flowy skirt, just like that. Perfect, actually, yeah, that was exactly what she wanted. Level 13, we have Bald Man Barry on the left side of the screen, and it looks like he has run over a nail. Barry probably just needs a new tire, right, guys? All right, let's just try that out. Yeah, we were able to pump that up, and it's good as new. Level 14, the monkey is so sad. But why is the monkey sad? What does the monkey have? Is that like a melted stick of butter? Oh no, it's probably a banana, ladies and gentlemen. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure monkeys don't even really like bananas. But don't worry, little guy, you clearly want your banana back. So let's go ahead and let's draw the peel on the outside, and then maybe he doesn't want the peel. Maybe I just draw a ginormous banana. Why doesn't the game draw it as big as I make it? Level 15, we have Scuba Steve going scuba diving. It looks like he's looking at a bunch of kelp and coral down there. I'm not entirely sure what the problem is. Is he gonna drown? Do I have to draw him a tank on his back for some oxygen? That's not it. Oh, wait a second. He has one flipper, but for some reason, the other flipper must have fallen off, guys. So we need to give him back another flipper so he can move at top speeds. Level 16, it's my brother Adam, and it looks like Adam is trying to play basketball, but there's a small problem. I don't actually think he has any ball to play with. Either that, or he just got caught doing something that he should not be doing, because he looks very worried. Don't worry there, Adam. I'm gonna give you a basketball. Let's see, what does a basketball look like? It's kind of like that, and then there's like stripes like that, and then like that. Maybe I just do the circle? The game really doesn't like when I turn into BeckBro Picasso and make the drawing super specific. I'm almost too good at this game. Level 17, this guy is about to get arrested for peeing in the pool. Is this the guy from earlier? Is this Bald Man Barry? Bald Man Barry, you should not be peeing in pools. Here, let me give you some super cool Goku Super Saiyan hair. That's not what the problem is. Is there a shark in the water, maybe? Shark, shark, shark. Maybe he's like a kung fu master secretly, so he needs like a pair of nunchucks, like these. Maybe he needs some like nunchucks. Okay, Barry, clearly, wait, he's gonna drown, ladies and gentlemen. I need to give him an inner tube. That's what it was the whole time. I really thought Barry was a merman. Level 18, the bunny is trying to get all the way to the carrot. So do I just like draw the path? That was literally the simplest level of all time. I didn't even have to waste any of my brain cells. Level 19, we have Sparky the dog, and Sparky is looking at his dog food like he has not eaten anything in 5,000 years. That's what my dog does too. Let's see, what would he like to eat? Maybe a giant juicy steak. Let's see, there we go. We got like a nice little ribeye steak for you. Or better yet, a bunch of bone dog treats. I'm not entirely sure what little Sally Sue is doing here. She's blushing because she's holding a boomerang? Oh wait, that's not a boomerang, guys. I'm pretty sure that's gotta be a watermelon. She has a watermelon slash, but I think that she ate the entire thing and she wants more. There you go, little Sally Sue. Just make sure you don't eat the black seeds. Apparently that'll make it so that a watermelon grows inside of your body. Level 21, oh no, little Timmy. His ice cream has melted and he's crying. Little Timmy, it's gonna be okay. Here you go, I got a nice big old ice cream for you, and it has sprinkles. If only I could do that in real life. Level 22, this guy is falling from the sky because he decided to jump out of a plane, but he doesn't have a parachute. I should probably let him face the consequences of his actions. That's the only way you'll learn. Except he probably won't be able to learn from the consequences because I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. All right, fine, I will save you. Let me just remember what a parachute looks like. It's kind of like a big umbrella, right? Just like that. Boom, now you can come safely to the ground. Unless you're in the middle of the ocean, then I'm pretty sure he's cooked. Level 23, this lady needs pizza? Is that what this is? Do you just want some pizza? Oh, that was not pizza at all. She was turning 1 year old, so she wanted a 1-year-old birthday cake. Level 24. Okay, so we have a taxi on the left side. The taxi is trying to cross the impassable bridge. Why the heck would they make a bridge if they didn't even connect it? All right, not a problem. All I think I have to do is just draw a singular line. My magical powers are unstoppable. Level 25. All right, we have Bob the Builder over here. And wait, well, guys, I think this actually might be Barry. He's wearing a hat, so I can't tell if he's actually bald for sure, but I'm pretty sure I recognize him. He is trying to hit a nail into a giant 2x4 wooden plank, except he does not have a hammer. He just has a Slim Jim. All right there, Barry, I'm gonna fix up your Slim Jim. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add a hammer. Just like that. I'm pretty sure this is kind of what a hammer looks like. I guess that works. I've never seen a hammer like that before. Level 26, Lisa is, I'm pretty sure, at the beach. There's no background, but I mean, who else drinks an entire coconut in a bikini if not at the beach, right? All right, so Lisa, she's looking at the coconut. Does she not want the coconut? I mean, she has like the little cool umbrella that they give you, but she's missing a straw. Here you go. Let me just draw a little straw right into your mouth so you can drink the coconut. I'm pretty sure she didn't even need the straw. Level 27. Alan here is playing baseball, but Alan decided to go out to the plate without a baseball bat. Once again, I feel like I should let him face the consequences of his actions. I can't be solving everybody's problems, ladies and gentlemen, but I guess I'll do it. I literally just have to draw a line. Next up, level 28. Melvin the Archer here has ginormous forearms, and it looks like he's about to fire and probably kill a deer in the distance. Either that or he's aura farming. Either way, he needs an arrow. So let's go ahead and let's add a nice little arrow just like that. I'm pretty sure arrows have like some feathers on the end, kind of like that. So, okay, really? Does it just want me to draw a line? Fine, I will draw a line. Once again, I think I'm too good at this game. Level 29. What are we doing here, lady? I'm pretty sure there are actually socks where your toes are supposed to stick out, but this looks like the dog got it and ripped a hole in them. We gotta hide them toes, lady. We can't be getting caught in 4K with our toes out. Level 30, we have Houdini on the right side with a pretty cool looking mustache. And Houdini took off his hat, but unfortunately, he has the bunny ears, but he forgot the rest of the bunny. Oh man, what an absolute doofus. All right, let me just draw like a box. Wait, well, that would be kind of funny if he had bunny ears and like underneath was just a ginormous turnip. No, it's not a turnip. It is actually a bunny. Oh no, the baby is crying in level 31. Does anybody know why the baby's crying? Is it because the baby doesn't have legs? I would also probably cry if I didn't have legs. Maybe it needs a binky, right? Like all babies love binkies. So let's draw like a binky. What does a binky look like? It's kind of like that, and then has like stuff sticking out. All right, what if I actually am right about the whole leg thing? There you go, baby. You have legs. Are we sure this baby isn't secretly a mermaid? made, right? We're sure? Is it because the baby doesn't have more teeth? It was actually a binky! Bald Man Barry is back, and it looks like he is about to get blasted with a soccer ball. Oh no, all right, what should I do? How do I help him? Wait, am I supposed to like draw the net around him maybe? Maybe I'd go like that? Okay, yeah, cool, he has a net. Wait, why was he playing goalie without a net? Was he just like in the middle of nowhere doing this? Level 33. All right, I can kind of make out what's going on here. There is a very shady looking figure in the shadows, so I think what I gotta do is just add a little light to the situation. Haha! I've caught you red-handed! I actually think that was a homeless man collecting trash. Level 34. Once again, it looks like it's pretty dark outside, and we have a house, or maybe a shed. I'm not really sure. Either way, I think it needs electricity, so we're gonna add some electricity lines to the house. Level 35. Somebody has taken a bite of the donut. I swear it wasn't me, guys. I mean, if it was a real donut, yes, I would take a bite out of it, but I did not do it this time. Luckily for us, I have the power of a magic marker, so I should be able to fix that right up. Man, I really wish I could do that in real life with a Chipotle burrito. Special chapter, what's going on here? Special level 1. We have a couple that is staring at a bench. Does this bench have nipples? Are you guys seeing that? Why does the bench have nipples? This is a very strange bench. Do you guys want to sit? Oh, they can't sit on the bench because it doesn't have legs? Was that it? Oh. Just go to a new bench. Special level number 2. All right, let's see. So we have a man and he's proposing. First off, I don't think you're supposed to get down on both knees. I thought it was just getting down on one knee. Second off, I don't think Kelly here is gonna say yes. She does not look very impressed. Well, that's actually probably because Kevin here decided to get a ring pop without any sort of gemstone. You're supposed to put like a diamond or an emerald or at least like a rock on the end. All right, don't worry. I know exactly what you want, Kelly. You want a ginormous diamond like this. You want to be as big as my future. All right, maybe that was too big. Maybe I tone it down a little bit. I mean, I don't think Kevin's made of money. That's actually still a pretty big diamond, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it's fake. That probably costed like, I don't know, $5,000. Special level 3. What am I looking at here? There is a grape juice bottle. And what is this? There's like the cork thing on top and we gotta pop it. Now there's another cork up here. This is very corky. Oh wait, maybe I need to pop it open with like some sort of like spinny device. I forget what it's called. Is it just like a corkscrew? Is that what I gotta draw? Maybe just one line? Oh, there we go. All right. Once again, my drawing was too good for the game. I know exactly what to do. Special level 4. All right, we have a present. What's inside of here? Is it a Chipotle burrito? Is it a baby? Is it a puppy? There's no way to find out, and I don't think the game wants me to find out. I think the game wants me to draw like a ginormous bow on top. Okay, once again, I know that I'm correct. I just think I did too good of a job. What do I do? Do I just do lines?
Nope.
Line, 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 line. Maybe it's not that. Maybe I am supposed to draw a Chipotle burrito on the inside. What if I draw like some sort of like pretzel like this, like that, and like that? I have confusion. I'm actually not sure what to do here. Is it not just to add a bow tie? I'm embarrassed to say it, ladies and gentlemen. I bought a hint. And apparently I was supposed to draw like a cowboy hat on top. It was a bow after all. It was like a super fancy bow. A special level 5. What is my man doing with a sword? Okay, they're also looking at each other like they do not know what to do with the sword either. Let's put down the sword, Larry. Okay, I think Larry and his wife, Patricia, they're at their wedding, right? So if they're at their wedding and they have a sword, maybe there's a man that was hitting on his wife, so they want to hurt the man, and it's a tiny man. Attack! Oh, okay, maybe it's not that. Maybe Larry, maybe he probably just wants to cut the cake, right, guys? Maybe there's just like a cake. Oh my gosh, wait, is it gonna be like some sort of like super duper fancy cake? What if I just do this? What if I just do like a big circle, a big potato? Not a potato. All right. Well, this is what a cake looks like, right? It's just a big old rectangle. Okay, so it turns out I just had to make the cake a little bit bigger. My original cake was a little bit too tiny for Larry. Special level 6. Okay, we have some sort of ballerina lady. And I think this is one of the like those musical things that you open up and it starts playing music like la 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 la. That is exactly the song it plays. Comment down below if you guys would buy a musical toy from me where I voice the song. I'm not entirely sure what to do here though. It's like, maybe there's like a crank. Maybe this hole on the right is supposed to be like a crank that you crank up so that you can like, it's like a wind-up toy, right? So maybe you wind it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it is a wind-up toy after all. Yeah. Special level 7. What's going on here? We have Steve and we have Sally. And, well, it looks like both of them are kind of doing like a little dance. It's like a low-key dance, but they're still dancing. I think Steve might be trying to get up to Sally. I don't know exactly how to help him. Let's see, maybe she could throw down a rope?
Nope.
No. What about like a ladder situation? What if I draw like that, and then we do like the ladder rungs, like this, and like this, and like this, and like this? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now he can go up and they can talk about anime or whatever the heck they're gonna talk about. Ooh, check it out, guys. I got a brand new pencil.
Sorry. Okay, what do you need help with? What's going on here? Maybe we just, okay, I don't actually know what to do. Can I, oh, your glasses are busted. So what I could do is just draw a brand new, eyeglass. Boom, there we go. Now you can see stuff.
Well, this is a pretty interesting workout. Also, I think that this man should get his kneecaps checked out. If your guys' kneecaps look like broken potatoes, I would also see a doctor.
I don't actually think he's trying to do a leg workout. I think that he's probably trying to do some upper body stuff. So let's go ahead and let's add the weights on the other side to balance it out.
Guys, it's a mermaid. I knew I would see a mermaid today.
Does the mermaid want me to turn her back into like a normal person? Let's see. Let's just draw her like legs like this and like this. There you go, lady. You can be back to a normal woman.
That's not what I did.
Level 39, we have a robot. The robot wants to charge up and take over the entire world. I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna draw him another battery. There you go. We got a AA battery, and now you can do your dance. Level 40, we have a bumblebee, and he's like, I don't know what to do. Don't worry there, Mr. Bumblebee. I think that your stinger is a little bit too tiny, so let's make your stinger extra super duper long, just like that. All right, now, okay. That's not it, apparently. Oh, he's missing a wing. Aw, poor little bumblebee. I'm gonna add a nice wing. Wait, what? Wing. There it is. Now you can fly over to my enemies and sting them. Level 41, we have an ancient Egyptian man. He is right by the Sphinx, and it looks like he really wants to finish building the pyramid, but I don't think he wants to do any more physical labor, especially in the desert, where it is super duper hot. So don't worry, I will use my magical marker for good. There you go. Now you can go build a sandcastle in the desert. Level 42, we have a bunch of children's toys. We have the blocks. Okay, so there's 1, there's 4, there's 2. I think it might be a case of the missing numbers. So there's 1, 2. I think we're missing number 3, right? Guys, I am so smart. Level 43, we have a fat rat. What does the rat need? Can I, how do I draw Ozempic? Maybe he wants cheese. Do you want a block of cheese there, little guy? You do not need cheese. Level 44, this lady is maybe gonna get married or something. Or does she have a baby? Maybe she brought her baby to the wedding, guys. Maybe we just draw like a little baby potato like that. That's not it. What about a box? Or that isn't even close to what I drew.